just murdered 2 ants in cold blood.
Hello, I'm gamer just like you. I play games old and new. I just murdered 2 ants in green blood. Oh, the door was open. I see. I already made a door. I see. So here's my pet over
So
here.
we'll close that.
Yeah.
I forgot about Spike Wall.
Oh, yeah. I'm petting the ground, evidently. I don't know if you see that, but
You went into the ground, and
went into
Baby
the.
Ant was all about it.
Yeah, baby ant loved it. It's just. I didn't look up anything about pets, I gotta be honest with you. I hope they don't die if you mess things up. I remember we had the nectar
Uh,
staff. Do you remember that?
yes, here, would you like it? Because
Sure.
I also didn't figure out how to use it. Oh, wait, no, I put it in storage.
Yeah,
I remember now.
that's fine. I could make another level sometime with better storage, with more storage. Well, we also I
You
remember
could.
we also would
It's
crow
in this one,
hmm
right here,
that you're standing on. hmm
that I'm sitting upon, yes.
I would like to try to figure out the nectar staff because that's very interesting. And I'm gonna make an
It might
omelet.
also
Make a
help
much
us in our next quest.
yeah. Did I
I
not
don't like
did
the sounds.
you don't like the sounds? Period.
I don't like the sounds, period. I should put away my other stuffs.
I know I had a cookery earlier. Did I just set it down somewhere? I guess I could have destroyed it. I just am missing a cookery. Just making sure I didn't set it down out here while I was doing stuff.
We.
Because that was a week ago,
Uh,
guys. Isn't that crazy?
it was so long.
I gotta be honest,
Also, I should
sometimes it does feel
probably.
long. Feels like, oh, what's going on? Oh yeah, the game. The game is happening. That's right.
I mean, I'd stream more.
uh, if I have time, it's a time thing.
I know. I know. And that's really hard to coordinate because, like, I know if you had time, we'd be fine just jumping in.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I feel like we've gotten people used to the fact that we do this on Mondays. So,
Yeah.
like, if we get bonus stream time, it almost feels better to choose something else.
Yeah. I
Also,
agree.
we have other games to enjoy together.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
almost like we're
agree.
friends and like to do things together.
Oh yeah. We're friends. News to me.
Oh, my pride.
No. No, please. I it was like that I was like in my brain I was like what's the fun streamer thing to say here? You know, like I think it'd be a good idea to just one. I just want one of these. I think it'd be a good idea to set the stuff down there because I'm realizing the workbench doesn't really register stuff. Well, oh, that's not a boiling
Upstairs?
gland. I guess it does. I
Okay.
just acid glands. I messed up a acid gland for a boiling gland. That was my major malfunction there.
Oh, okay.
One looks like it's Nickelodeon slime, and the other one looks like a green ball sack. So you can see why I would mistake them for each other.
Yeah, yeah. You want to make sure you're grasping the right ball sack.
Oh yeah, I don't want it to look like Nickelodeon slime.
Why? Why would you make that noise when I say that?
Ooh, what?
I just the noise you made in response to that was not
Oh, I
comfy.
just said yeah. I don't.
I
uh,
it was the tone in which you said
oh,
yeah.
I was trying to go for casual, not uncomfy.
Uh it was maybe a little too casual.
Oh, okay, all right.
Or I'm really primed to see things in a certain light. I don't know. Chat, what
Okay.
do you think? I should Oh, chat's talking. Uh I wonder how durable a human-sized mandible would be. That's a good question. I don't like that question, but it's a good question. Oh, is I a friend? You are, Mad Lad. I would consider you a friend.
Mhm.
Would you consider me a friend? We have fun gaming together. I
Oh yeah, we need
did tell Gamer that
antlines.
we would be interested in roping him into game time.
The repo. Hmm. And I said yes. Sure. What is these noises? I'm hearing not good noises.
Uh, are they the best noises?
I'm hearing noises, but I can't identify where they're coming from. And they're like the freaky bug noises, you know, when they're trying to
Oh, I think I got a
a bugosaur.
hint of that.
Hmm.
It's
What is
not on the
going on?
roof. Is it? Um, I'm
It's
trying to
not spider
find.
noises. I feel safe it's not spider noises, so that's the good news. Oh, he's up here. It's a firefly that's stuck in our roof here. You
Okay,
want to look at him
I
up
was gonna say
close?
it kind of. And we have an aphid friend by our fire. Oh, never mind. We're getting a lot of new pets. Oh, we're killing our new pets. Got it.
Not a normal occurrence, I have to say, but you know, there you go.
Generally, oh, I would have been
You
fine
would have
keeping
liked
the
it
aphid
fine.
up here. I'm not
We
gonna
have
lie.
Donfid inside.
Um,
We have Donfid.
I know,
We have
but
aphid representation. Do we want to
I
sleep?
have no idea if I got that. No, I did not. Um, yes, but I want to try to get this water droplet. That's what I've been doing this entire time is trying to get water, and I've only found one drop.
Well, if we go to sleep and wake up, I'm sure there'll be more water.
Did I get it? I got it. Okay.
Good. Good. All right. Well, I'm going to go back up so we can go to sleep.
Well, why did you come down?
I don't know. You said the whole time I
I
was trying to figure stuff out, you're doing that, so I thought it would take a moment.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was running around. That was my main issue.
You're looking around, talking. What? I am in the sky. I can see a lot of the world. I am in the sky. I am not
You
where I should be. I am currently
um
flying through the world. I
your
have
name just vanished.
a frozen screen. Uh,
Um
my screen's
there
frozen.
was yeah, so there was an explosion of feathers when we woke up, and then when I looked up, your name tag was in the sky.
I'm gonna take a picture of where I'm at before I quit, so then you can see the how big the map
I'm looking
is.
I'm looking at your stream right now.
So that's how big the map is. In case anyone was wondering, that's how big the
uh
map is. So maybe there's more past our yard. I don't know why they would do so much. I think those over there here for you guys would be like this. Those over there, I think those might be flat. It might be a facade, but well, I'm gonna quit.
uh Madlad says now is not the time for skydiving, and Grills says go towards the light. A baby
uh,
ant is really not happy that you chose to do
I can
this.
imagine. I guess I'm gonna quit. And can you invite me again?
Yeah, first time petting ant. Okay.
Oh, there's the
Um,
ant pet right there. I just
this
got
one?
it.
Okay.
And there's the spider right there. See, I just got that. And there's the hat. Okay, I've got a lame sense of humor.
I really need to rename these keys. Okay, you're reinvited.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm here. Well, we'll see if I'm here.
Okay.
What if I'm
Okay.
in midair? What if
Okay.
I just fall?
Oh my gosh.
What if? All right, Max
It says you
Smalls.
joined.
I'm just at the. I don't have any items. I lost everything I had on me, including the armor. Um, I'm at the. I'm at the. Well, at the. Oh, I don't. I'm completely like everything that we've worked towards that was on me. I don't have anymore, and I don't see any backpack. Like I don't see any
Um,
waypoint.
Oh,
So
you started back at the backpack. Let's see if maybe we can recover, like, if there's an invisible backpack.
yeah.
Gotta reload a previous save. Okay. Um, get out of my game.
Oh, okay. All right. Um, all right. Whatever you say. That's like a
Okay. Luckily, this happened before we did anything.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, I am gonna hide this. Trev's had a bug like this a few times, luckily. So,
That's quite the surprise to pee into midair all of a sudden.
Okay, perfect. This one.
The opening screen is just 3 images sliding. Not actually 3D. You have the front grass, and then you have the stuff with the spider and the characters, and then you have the background. And they slide back and forth to simulate movement.
I see.
Yeah. That's what Mad Lad
You
said
should have
also.
an invite.
They said, I see. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea it'd be that fast. I was
See,
waiting.
Mad Lad, we're friends. We're
We're on the same wavelength.
we're on the same wavelength. Yeah. I got friends everywhere, guys.
I've got friends on the
Okay.
other side. Mister, don't you delegate or deride. I've got friends on the
Okay.
other. Ooh, excuse me, everybody. Excuse me.
Let's get that off. Man, being shrunk has so many penalties. It's almost like I don't know where you're Did that not go back far enough?
Oh, I'm in the sky.
Ah,
I'm in the sky again. I'm landing on the house, it looks like.
I just kind of want to watch this happen. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I mean
lie.
we're gonna reload, so I went through the house. I
Are
went through
you
the house.
in the house?
I'm in the house currently. There's a lot of culling in here. It's not very organized. Or not very it's well, I'm obviously not supposed to be here. Oh, it's all blank. It's I'm low health
Can you
inside of
just
the house. I'm
can you
walking
just
in the house.
walk out of the wall?
Well, I'm pretty far, to be clear.
Trev says, "Don't worry, there's a kill box at some point."
Uh-huh. I'm just looking at if you look at my stream, you can see the that's a lot of storage place in the house. You can see the buildings around here.
That is I don't like how blurry they all are.
Well,
It's almost like you're not supposed to see them.
you're not supposed to see it, yeah. There's a lot of you could even fit a floor and a ceiling. What I'm really curious about, and I won't do this if it takes too much time. Am I even moving forward? Yes, I am, but only kind of. I wanted to look at the gas station nearby. I was curious about the gas station.
The gas station's on the other side, I think.
Oh, I don't think we can do that easy.
Because I've been admiring the gas station as well.
Yeah. I'm moving forward, but not at a clip that's commendable. Eat some food here. Eat up all my provisions because that's really smart. You do all your provisions on the first day. Right?
Yeah, do not pace them out. You will find more food. You can turn off the blur with it if you add a little code to the game file.
Well, I can't do that on the fly. What do you think
Yeah,
I am? A
but
game
now
guy?
I kind of want to look into doing that.
Yeah.
And Grill says, "Nice, gamer got to the Disney reference while I was contemplating if to type it. If to if to type it. I read that right. My brain did the words right.
I'm on the other side of the gutter here. for
I
the.
wish I was having the adventures you were.
You're just watching me from a distance. You're like, what? What's going on over here?
Uh,
I'm hoping that I can just pop out the
I'm
side. That's why I'm putting so much effort here. That's my hope,
yeah,
though.
I'm gathering water while you do that because I'm also hoping that that is the case.
Yeah, I got to be honest.
Do you have your stuff?
I do have my stuff. Yes, that's one
Okay,
reason I'm.
okay.
I'm. That's why I'm. If I didn't
Ah,
have my stuff, that I actually wouldn't go this far, to be honest. But I'm doing.
fair, fair. Trav had asked, and I realized that I did
Hmm.
not verbalize that I had
Or
also wondered.
oh, that's the hedge right there. That's the hedge, and there's that's got to be the guard, the koi pond. Wow. I
Oh,
don't
you're
feel.
right. You're
I don't
right.
feel. I don't feel so grounded now. Am I on an
I'm alone
incline?
in my grounding.
Yeah. This feels surreal, so I feel less grounded. Eek. And behind the windows, it looks like there's a tree right there. There's a
Okay, did I
fence
get?
here.
I need one more water,
I'm
and then I
going
will be full
up,
on water.
but I don't.
That's good
I
to
mean,
know.
I guess if this.
Unfortunately, I is
Oh,
not.
I'm falling. I am falling. I'm. Oh, I'm not dying. I'm on low health. I'm gonna give it a moment here. Um. Yeah, it truly just breaks after the fence here. This is like okay. This is like when you're a child and you're like playing a game and you're wondering what's past the thing that's obviously you're not supposed to go past. This is how this feels right now, and you're like, "Whoa, I wonder what's over there." Well, it's your first time making the discovery that games don't go into infinity.
Right.
Oh, there's the gas station. I can see it. It's all blurry though.
Well, unfortunately,
Dang it.
we'll have to re-break the game at some point.
I guess
Because we
so.
totally did this intentionally.
Yeah,
I think
we're
my favorite part,
I'm a
like,
game
it's
man.
really cool that that happened, honestly. But I think my favorite part is it did look like there was an explosion of pillows, an explosion of feathers, as if you just jumped so hard on the bed that you launched yourself into the sky as I woke up.
The back of the hedge is made of repeating blocks, basically, on top. Like it's the same thing over and over again.
So we're secretly in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Better.
that's kind of how it feels. Well, designing these things, I mean, it's basically like an advanced Minecraft, to be honest with you.
I
Okay.
mean, that's true. That is the purpose of
Mm-hmm.
the original purpose of Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'm on top of the hedge. Um,
Come to me, my feather.
obviously not where I'm supposed to be. I'm trying to not die where I can't get to my backpack. Is basically
Fuck.
my aim right now. You know.
But we can recall your backpack with the
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
majigger.
With the thing.
Yeah,
Wow,
the
this is
thingamajigger.
this is amazing. This is a quite the look at the things you're not supposed to see. Because this game's so pretty and lush. It's really interesting to see the spots that are like, you're not supposed to see it, so we're just gonna put it aside here.
Yeah.
Like I'm on top of the hedge, and you can literally look down and see the very detailed, what we're supposed to see, beautiful sections. And then I turn around and there's a low texture leaf thing just on like a clump. It's pretty great.
If you guys don't have gamers stream pulled up, I do recommend it at this point in time because it is really interesting to see.
Uh-huh. This is what I live for. That's why I'm kind of spending some time. I feel like I should move on, and I'm also like, whoa, look at this. Ah. Okay, so let's see here. Oof. I'm
Don't
getting
drain a puddle.
vertigo up.
Don't
I'm
drain a
getting
puddle.
vertigo up here. I'm getting
Oh,
vertigo. Oh, there's the pond. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I gotta put it in focus again because the game. Yeah, there's the pond right there. Or no, that's the marsh. Very beautiful. That's the marsh. And there's the tree that we go to. Oh, very cool. Here. You don't have my
While you're
stream pulled up.
exploring,
Okay, mutant.
oh,
Hmm.
well, you're missing out,
Well, then
mutant.
you're missing out.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the picnic table and get more antlions, which I almost called Antillians again.
Yeah.
I
There's the
I
pond.
think
That's
they
what I was
might
thinking.
be Antillians to me.
I almost said Antillians the other days too. So if we just want to make it a non-bit bit, that's also acceptable.
I'm
Egg.
I'm down
Egg
for
says
that.
Medled. Yeah. A
Egg.
utilitarian bit. I'm just waiting for the whiplash for when I go down there and I look up and it all looks fine. That's like if like I didn't have this recorded, this would be only available in my memory. You know, like
Yeah.
uh-huh.
It is really cool that that's part of why I love streaming is when things break. And for some reason, they do break more often when you're recording or streaming.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I
Hey.
don't think like I want to say it's a density thing, right? Like
Yeah.
you're playing more
The amount
games
of
to
time.
do it and therefore you see it more often. I I'm that is not true of my gaming schedule. My gaming schedule decreased.
It's gonna make you
And
think
I
now,
have
bro. You're high
seen
as fuck.
oh god. Oh god. Hi stink bug. I just want to get out of here. I don't want to fight. You are not what I want to fight today. I need a shower.
After a
Oh
stink
look.
bug.
I can take a bath.
Okay, I'm making my way down now.
When I'm somewhere safe, I will pull up the map, Trav.
Nah, what's oh,
Um,
something's like I need to attack you now.
ooh.
I'm on the ground. I
Both
made it.
Madlad and
I made it on the floor.
Grills did architecture in
Yeah.
school.
Oh
That's
my
not the
god, that's
map.
so. Oh my god, spider. I was too busy looking at the hedge.
Oh, be safe.
No, I was literally about to look up and make the
Um,
observation about what I was saying, and then a spider was right behind me. Oh gosh, he's a man's on the run. Holy crap.
we filled in a lot more on the map. I haven't looked at the map for a while.
Oh yeah.
Um, there's still a burgle chip at the table.
A what?
A burgle chip?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. But look, right. I was just. Oh, I could have tried to get into there once we break it, and I'll try to do that. But yeah, I'm now looking at it, and I'm like, there's like nothing changed. That's crazy. That's cool.
What do you mean running through the bath doesn't count? My feet got wet.
I'm running through the bath. Running through the short path, like run just the
Look,
tub.
they call it running a bath, okay? How am I doing it wrong? Hey Brandon, nice to see you. Uh top left of the map is apparently magic, according to Trav. Have a swim instead. It wasn't deep enough to have a swim.
Wow.
It's fine. I'll just scrub it off with the bees. That's why they're
I
so
mean,
fluffy.
I don't want to get too deep about that, but that was a lesson in impermanence and perception, in my opinion. So that's pretty cool.
We did start down that track and then I got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's one of those things where like usually I think it in my head and I don't try to say it out loud because it's not interesting to everyone. But that's where my brain goes when shit like that happens. Yeah.
I think it's interesting though,
So
personally. Just
like,
saying. Between you and me,
oh
I like
yeah,
those thoughts.
it's almost like we're friends and we bonded over
I,
things like that.
are we? You said you were pretty hurtfully confused by that earlier. So
I only
gamer, I gotta say, I don't know.
I know this is hard to understand or believe, but sometimes to bring up a bit, I just say the
Oh my god.
obvious, and I say the obvious, and or I pretend to be confused on things that I know that are true. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Anthony is with me.
So now you're just lying to me, is what I'm hearing.
Lying that we're friends. Now you're just being obtuse.
uh,
Obtuse, quava juice, green,
the
pig's
key
cheek.
to the burial chip is in a stinky pipe.
What'd
One
you
of the
call me?
water? One of these? I called you one of these.
A
Are you
stinky
here
pipe?
to see what one of these are?
No, I'm not. I'm currently trying to make it home from having my entire worldview shaken up.
Is it underground? Is that what I'm
Yeah,
to...
cruising through the. We have so many planks of grass just laying around.
Minotaur Maze's End, I see. I don't like that because I know the mythology here.
No, I don't.
Vaguely.
I'm gleefully ignorant. So you could tell me anything, and I would believe it.
This does not appear to be the correct way. Oh god. I'm stuck. Hmm.
How do I?
I'm entangled.
Oh, in a web.
In roots, but I'm good now.
That's good. Um, what I'm wondering is,
There's a downspout.
um, is is there a way to make my ant buddy just stop? Just be like, hey, stop. That's my question. Because I'd like to leave him home. I wouldn't want him to die. Believe it or not, I would not want my ant buddy to die. Isn't that kind of crazy?
I think that's believable. Um, only vaguely, but
Only-
I think that's believable. I don't think this is the correct pipe. It does say it's the correct pipe on the map, but actually it doesn't. It just says exposed pipe.
So before, I just want to communicate something real quick. I'm looking
Oh.
for a boiling gland. So if you get a boiling gland, let me know.
Boiling gland was via the not the stink bugs, the other guys. This hole?
Uh,
Oh, this hole. Okay. Let's you know what? Let's be smart.
there we go.
I'm not often the smartest, but I can make an attempt. Um,
College
oh,
educated plan.
hello, anxiety. Uh, do I not have my knife? Let's try the one right there. Let's use my eyes.
See with your eyes, perceive with your mind. All the deception lies of this fucked up enterprise. Oh, you found the Minotaur maze key. Oh, and you'll be able to open the chest in there then, I would imagine.
Wait, okay, I misunderstood what was going to happen. I'm I'm happy with this. I'm content with this. I am not proud of what I just saw because I came out of this
Mm-hmm.
and I did not see the flat part of this shovel, chat. I just saw this portion. I'm not going to verbalize what that looked like to me.
Okay.
If you don't have my stream up like I have your stream up, gamer, you're missing out.
I don't have room in my zone over here.
Oh hey, it's the thing that should give me a boiling gland. Ow.
I do get some sort of perk from having a pet, it looks like. I don't know what it is. What does it
I
say
got
it does?
hopefully something good.
Oh, I get a Hall more strength. That's all it is. I got high ping
Blind in the
again.
gutter. Look, all of me was in the gutter just a second ago.
Ah!
Oh, I should probably... Um, do I have
Oh, my antlion
healing?
stuff is almost broken. That's right. We had this. We knew this previously.
That was why I was going to get antlion components.
Well, I'm going that way also now. Fun fact.
They're so cute!
What are we? It's so cute in?
Now if only all of them would sleep. I was climbing up the shovel and there's just 2 sleeping bees next to it.
Oh yeah, they're adorable. If they just would do that for the rest of the game, I'd be very happy. Honestly.
I hear ominous flapping. You need to get your
Is
mind
that?
out of the gutter. Others need to float by and you're blocking traffic. That's why you need to bathe properly. Hey, hey, was that all a trick to get me to go bathe? Girls makes a good point. I need to go boop the bees on the nose. We actually do have a stuffed bee at home. We have a stuffed bee at
A bee we
Dawn.
can boop.
I'm gonna go boop the sleeping bees.
Oh no. I guess they're not too much of a threat now.
I'm gonna go be sad over here now.
What are we sad about? What?
I was walking to go boop. One of them got up and
You
flew away, and I went to walk up to the other one to go boop the snoot, and it vanished. It just flat out disappeared.
um you would hate having this bee pet, or not this bee pet, this ant pet, because every time I go in my menu, he kind of walks around me, and like 50% of his default things is him just like walking towards the camera in like a slightly ominous fashion. So I'm glad I'm the one with the ant pet, honestly.
You can keep your pet. That's all you.
I love him so
I
far.
just don't knock me off, please.
I just hope he
Yes,
stays
knock me
safe.
forward. Do not kill me.
I don't know how to properly take care of this pet, to be honest. That's my only worry right now. I don't know what I have to do in game to keep him safe. I'm sure you agree with me that although ants are scary, they don't deserve to die.
I
Especially when they
agree.
are a pet.
I still catch them and set them outside, even as I cry. A true story for
uh,
anyone who doubts me.
Emma has gotten many spiders and take them outside. I can't, but trying to kill spiders, the want to kill spiders is not high. The fear of spiders is high, but the want to kill is not. It's always like, oh, you're really cool. I'm scared. You know. Well, feed them a diet of fresh protagonists, says Mutant.
I don't have. Oh, I do have the correct shovel for that. Haha!
You did it.
I already had it in my bar. I'm
Vittori?
silly. Yeah. I am obtaining us more chewed gum.
Nice, good.
That's cause you stinky. I took a bath unwillingly in the name of keys. What? My hammer. That's the other thing. Really? 1 piece of gum.
One piece?
All that Nope. Nope. 2 piece.
Did you see...
The second one was
Oh
a
my
heart
god,
shape.
how'd I die?
Or a
I just
butt
took
shape.
some...
This is the
Yeah.
wrong direction.
I died, apparently.
Why did you do that?
I was trying to fight bees. I'll give up in nearby place thing. I'll be fine. I'm back. I'm up here. Hey, how's it going? I'm right next to you.
Hey.
What was in there? A mega milk
Mega
molar?
Milk Molar. Sturdy quartzite.
Oh,
Burgle chip, and I'm dead.
you're dead? Oh, well.
I'm dead.
Are you inside of the maze or outside the maze?
I am inside of the treasure chest.
Oh. How'd you die in
Trev
the treasure
says
chest?
I was trying to use it for cover, and the bees did not give one
Two diddly
flying flip.
darns. Oh, my armor died. That's one reason I. Oh my god, I'm the maze. I'm trying my best. Oh hey bud.
I believe in you. Uh, Travis says pets shouldn't die, and you can store stuff in them. Did you make a home for him? We
You
can
can.
make a home?
We can make a home. Yeah, that's kind of the thing here. Okay. I'm gonna get here barely on time. I see. You can make a home. Oh, hey bee, what's
Nope,
up?
I'm dead.
Oh, well, I just got
Just
killed.
in time to hear
Yeah,
you,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
equipment
Pollen.
damaged, but I need that to get the materials to
Yeah, I
repair
know.
it.
Yeah, all my armor is now like basically dead. So
But we had a pretty good rhythm with the Antillians, so I'm not too worried about it.
yeah, me too. Okay. Yeah, another one's
Oh
here.
god,
Is there
hive.
another one here? Oh my god.
Yep.
We're gonna have an RPG a la Eastward in here, dude. That goes so hard.
Eh, get me out of the treasure chest. Oh.
More pollen.
We did get the mutation from the dice roll.
Yes.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Okay, let's go
I need
kill
to.
other things. And then hopefully be able to repair our things so we can go kill a bigger thing.
I'm gonna go get my backpack down here. That's what I was trying to do initially. I'm up here to see what's in the chest and also not die while doing it. And I died. And I was like, I'm gonna get my backpack. And then I came over here. I have ADHD. Can you tell?
No.
I've got hyper focus. Hey, look, a dead bee.
You can turn in the burgle chip for a new for a new weapon.
Oh, well,
Is that
well,
thing
well.
is it a weapon that will help us with the ox beetle? I thought that bee was just toughing the pesticides for a moment. Man, I really am
You're in the gutter.
my brain is in a certain place today.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most energy I've had all day, guys. I have been completely drained all day.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually before we started, I was telling Gamer, I'm like, it's been a day. I don't know. I want to stream, but we might have to call it early, blah blah blah. And then we went live, and I don't know what happened. It's almost like I like being here or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Visually, it looked like I almost like shot out. I'm just a little scared that I'm gonna shoot out again from things. You know, like just feels like I'm
Why would
feels like I'm a loaded cannon. You know,
why would you be afraid of that? How could that ever happen?
I went to sleep and I woke up in midair.
I'll go collect it.
Okay.
The new weapon is good against the bobs.
What's the bobs?
Black ox beetle.
Oh, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna Google it live on stream. I'm gonna do the faux pas. How do you make a
Ow.
at home grounded?
Come to me.
So you can like put gear on them and stuff.
Yeah, didn't we have something in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chests?
Weed
Yeah.
stem, acorn shell, mushroom, and crow feather piece is what we need for that.
There we go.
And we might need to unlock, and we might need to open it up in the computer. So, I don't think craft Misk. Yeah, it'd be in Misk.
I was not paying attention.
So it should be. So yeah.
It's really kind of him to let me get back onto my feet before he attacks again.
Hey, just get up, get up. It'll be okay. Don't worry. I think it's more for the thrill of the fight more than the fight itself, you know?
Yeah, yeah. He just needed a worthy opponent.
Yeah.
We probably need to unlock mushroom bricks. Yeah, probably. I've been against chopping them down.
We've already opened them. We just don't own very much mushrooms, so it's been a
Oh,
little hard for me to upgrade.
right, because I've been against
It's
chopping them down.
I mean it's not pointed. I actually didn't know. You never told me that, so I didn't know it was on my shoulders to get mushrooms. So I didn't really think very hard about it, and I just upgraded
I think we
recently
argued
and
about it once.
oh, well, it goes to show you how much I really felt about that I forgot completely. No. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Squish has feelings about maintaining the environment. Oh.
Yeah, but got knocked out and needs help, so. Oh, Schmazzo, right behind me, and an Antillian behind me.
Oh, I didn't realize you were close. I'm sorry.
Well,
I respawned at the
I
wrong
I
station.
I actually put myself in a lot of danger too. All right.
Don't worry. I'll bring more danger.
Okay, good. Sounds like a fair trade
That
to
was
me.
what you wanted, right?
Are they? Is he fighting Antony? I hope not. Can Antony die?
Trav said he can't or shouldn't.
Okay,
Shouldn't is the key word.
he should.
Shouldn't.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm fighting two Antlions, so
Uh,
Antillians. So if I die, you'll know why.
I believe in you.
3 apparently, or not? Okay.
I got my backpack.
Ah, 3 there.
We
There we go.
gonna
3. Yeah.
come be back up.
Oh well.
Oh well, I'm going to take on 3 Antillians.
Aren't they? Yeah, let's see here. Field station? Oh, I had the same thing that happened, basically. Ah,
No, 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 no. I
I'm...
know that sound. That's not an Antillian. That has 8 legs. I don't see it, but
Oh,
I heard it.
it's an arachnid, huh? Jimmy the arachnid. The idiosyncratic arachnid. Ooh. See? What's going on? I'm not hearing good sounds behind me. Focus on being backup like you were doing for me.
Oh.
Oh, I thought
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of how I'm doing in this fight.
Oh, yeah. I see you. There we go. Awesome. Good, good, good. No. Oh. Oh, he can... Did I just... Oh, he can hold stuff. Like, I know we said it earlier, but I figured out how we can make it use him to hold stuff. Nice. If there's ever anything really important that we need to hold, we can put it in Antony.
Can we put our friendship in Antony? Because I feel like we've both lost sight of that today.
I feel like you're losing sight more than I am. I had my eyes honed. I was confident in our friendship, and I made a joke, and then now I just hear about how I fucked it all up.
Man, I thought I was continuing the joke in a teasing and playful way,
Oh no!
calling our friendship important, but
Oh no! Oh,
it's fine.
I
It's
did a
fine.
yesterday. There is the there's a character in
Ow.
Big Mouth named Caleb. He's supposed to be autistic. He's like one of my favorite things. One of my favorite characters. But his whole bit is that he just says stuff very bluntly. You know, he's like he's like
Oh,
that.
that kid.
Yeah, he's like things cannot go that way, like that kind of thing. You know, you are very sad. You know, that kind of thing. And I was at work and they were there's an older manager named Vicky and they were kind of razzing her, making fun of her, you know. And someone's like, "Why make fun of the old lady?" And they're like, "She loves it. We're all friends." And Vicky's like holding back laughter, and then they're continue talking. And I turned to her and I'm like, "Sometimes being mean can be friendly."
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Uh, you need to do your whole set, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Everything but
Okay,
my
we need.
and everything but my hat. Here, in fact, I'm gonna just switch armor here. Oh, and
Well,
my hat is so low that it doesn't disappear, but it I can't see any of the
the bar
durability
is.
the durability. Yeah, there's no durability
Oh
bar.
God.
Yeah, so I was basically fighting them
I
naked. I forgot.
gamer.
Yeah,
I
oh,
know
yeah.
we're out here alone, but damn.
Well, I can't do the bit I do when there's no camera on me. I always go, and I'm just sitting here, completely naked except for a hat.
Oh, Sonic's not here. I wish I could tell him I honored his wishes this stream, and I'm not wearing pants, but I do have shorts on for once. They are my
I'm
cozy PJ shorts I mentioned before that
I'm
are
always wearing
my
shorts.
angel shorts.
There we go. I feel
They're
like this is a little
covered in
more.
eyeballs.
They're covered in eyeballs. I'm wearing shorts and it has
Yeah.
Nickelodeon characters on it.
I feel like we're both wearing beautiful things in different ways.
I can appreciate that. I can agree and appreciate.
If you upgrade Oh!
We need to
Gamer,
upgrade
we've been
stuff.
doing this wrong.
Do we need to upgrade
If
stuff?
you upgrade your armor, it repairs it. Also, after leveling it up enough, you can use repair glue.
Oh, okay. Let's go do that. And I know we have materials for upgrades too. We need to make those like ingots or whatever. But I know we have enough. We've been like taking it, but not really knowing how to use it. You know, we're like,
Well,
all
we
right,
used a bunch of it, and then we were like, "Oh, we're out of it. We're not going to use anymore."
yeah. I mean,
um,
that's a very fair way of putting it.
as long as you have chat, you are never alone, voyeuristically speaking.
Voyeuristically.
Ah, I I want to make a joke about not being comforted by that, but I am the one who constantly talks about not wearing pants, so it's my own fault. You should do a Doom the Dark Ages live stream. Has uh, is it playable yet? Because everyone I know who tried to buy it and play it could not get it to work.
I could really jump on that train and do the original Doom.
I've been thinking about doing the original Doom. But I feel like I'd be playing it for other people.
I actually wanted to do a itch style stream with a bunch of different wads or something.
That would be pretty cool. I'd be interested in watching that.
But I'd have to
I
like
am
dig
interested in
pretty
playing
deep.
Doom Eternal.
Yeah, well, all the Doom, like, is that Obsidian or Bethesda? Whatever. The people made Wolfenstein, those Dooms. I definitely that's a shoe-in someday, you know, for how much I love Wolfenstein. But
Yeah.
I don't expect it to be as. I'm having a hard time jumping up there. Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. I'm doing it. I'm going
You got
crazy.
this. I
I'm going
believe in
crazy.
you. Line up and just sit still. You don't have to run. I stopped
There we go.
underneath.
There we
Okay.
go. Oh, okay. I was running, but yeah, that makes
Um,
sense easier.
you know what occurs to me we could have done?
Hmm,
Walked out this edge over here.
that's true. I don't have any. I was gonna say I don't have any dandelions on me, so I had to do the. I was like, oh, I don't have any dandelions. I can't do the
I
sneakies.
have infinite dandelion.
Yeah, I have to start. At some point when we're BSing, I should just start cutting down some dandelions just to.
I can boop snoots.
Uh, check out that bee. Next time I see a bee, I'm gonna
Boop.
say that. Check out that bee. Oh, I'm
I got
falling.
more
I'm falling.
snoots to boop.
I'm low health on the ground.
Um, as long as you're alive.
I have health items.
Uh,
I slid off the
boop.
side.
Oh, that's more than I do. And boop. Okay, we boop the snoots.
That's good.
Co- Commenting on not wearing pants always triggers wacko from Animaniacs. I I feel like that's an energy I endeavor to bring. I don't think I successfully do often, but I feel like that is kind of the energy that I go for. Do you disagree?
No,
Do I bring
I
it
think
more than I think?
I think you're able to get tones of that definitely. He's supposed to be the level-headed one, even though he is not at all. He's like, I'm
That sounds
smarter.
about right.
Yeah, he's like, I'm smarter, older brother. Also, I'm part of this. I was literally just watching Animaniacs. I've been trying to take a little bit more time for myself for mental health reasons, so I've been
Good.
literally just turning around and like watching videos or things on my CRT. Working on The Simpsons, and I watched some Animaniacs, and so I just watched Animaniacs literally the other day. So
Speaking of watching things for self-care,
mhm.
so
Yeah, go. Yes.
hold on, I just inhaled my lungs. If I inhale my lungs, does that mean that they turned inside out?
Wolfenstein.
I'm
Oh,
going to die to poison, but I'm taking you with me.
wasn't it?
Nah, not if I don't block.
Well, wasn't it? No, I'm talking about the newish ones, the 3D ones that have have like a bunch of story and stuff. Mhm. Wasn't it the New Order and the New Colossus, the same people who made Doom Eternal and Doom the other one?
Doom the other. I don't know what Doom the other one is. Of
Doom
all the
Dark.
streams for Lucy to not be in chat.
hmm Well, Mutant is giving me the lowdown, so I'm not liking the noises I'm hearing. I just realized I was just walking straight without thinking of where I was going. So, wow, this is the closest this has gotten to a horror game. Oh, hey, Orb Weaver,
I'm
you're knocked out and you need
I
help.
knew I wasn't going to
Oh,
survive. I just was done taking shit from bugs. Why? Oh
and what's up,
shit.
Doc? I'm behind. Wow, I'm all disoriented.
Uh you were about to share a self-care watch before I got oh right. You guys kind of are familiar with how long my to watch and to rewatch lists are. Um and how they tend to be get longer, both because you guys have wonderful suggestions and because I'm friends with Gamer and Zach, who also give me many good suggestions. Um, well, I decided to rewatch a Chinese drama I really enjoy, called Love 020. The only place I could find it without having to pay for an additional streaming service is a is an app that does specifically Asian dramas. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, that's fine. This is the only one I want to watch right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have, in the course of just chipping away at 1 or 2 episodes, every time I load into the app, of course it
Hey.
throws a suggestion at me.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps showing me things like, "Oh, this is the perfect apartment complex." And then someone contracts the zombie virus and shit like that. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Well, I gotta watch that. I can't not watch that."
We
Um,
did I ever tell you about the K drama Happiness? It's like the only K drama me and Emma have watched.
oh, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, yep. Happiness is really, really good. Now it starts out really slow, and it's a bit of a drag. And we actually thought of dropping it multiple times, but by the time we got to the like latter half, it was amazing. But it's very much more like social drama rather than like about zombies. You know?
And that's kind of the way that K-dramas go.
Mm-hmm.
And also in terms of slow, I'm watching a romance drama where it took them 10 episodes to meet in person. I
Yeah.
like they were playing a video game together, but it took them 10 episodes to meet in person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about a slow burn here.
Mm-hmm. It's not even a slow burn. It just feels like it's just a little bit of setup, sort of thing. And once you're watching one episode after work, you're kind of like, all right, let's move it along. What's going on here? But the rest wouldn't be as interesting or as engrossing without all that info. So I can't complain. I just can't complain. Hmm. Also,
I
I
got you.
remembered enough where I mention it now. you know. Yeah. And then we were gonna watch Sweet Home because it has a very similar plot. Um, and we didn't like it very much, but through that we found on Netflix Sweet Tooth. We are like, what's the thumbnail? And that's another really good one. Happiness and Sweet Tooth,
And that's
fantastic.
another one that is on my to watch list.
Sweet Tooth was really good, and I really don't want to say much about it. It's not that intricate, but it's almost like a kid show, but like for adults. But because it's got adult topics and stuff, but there's a sense of whimsy to it, but also there's a sense of dour reality, and it's great. So,
I don't like reality.
well, don't worry, it's
Um,
it's explored in playful ways until you start getting to the end, and you're like, oh shit.
did we take down? Oh no, they would have been in the portion of the house that was destroyed. We need to remake the things that we can upgrade with.
Well, we can make
It's
the
like
mighty
their
glob
algorithm
here.
hacked your PC. You might be right about that. You might be right about that.
Yep.
Grinder? Nope, that breaks
I don't
things
like
into
going on
different things.
Grinder.
I think we're learning something about gaming today.
I please don't inquire further. Not because I don't think it'd be a fun bit. It's that all I know is the name of the app, so I can't like continue the bit any further than I don't like said place. Brittle whetstone here.
Requires work. Oh, you're already on it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
collect other resources, I guess. You're too efficient, gamer.
that's because I did this previously. So the other thing, rope.
Actually, I'm going to mute and have a snack real quick.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. All right. Just... Mm-hmm. There we go. And we use this. Plating.
Okay. Sorry, part of not feeling well today has been I have not eaten very much, so I might have
Yeah,
to mute and just have a quick little bite now and again.
like I
Of
speak.
course, it's not really hacking if you blindly consented and clicked agree. Well, and here's the thing is I didn't have to click agree to anything. So hacking it very much still would be. Oh, you know what
I'm
I could
fixing my
obtain?
stuff, and then afterwards you can fix your.
Scary, scary indeed.
So my stuff is all fixed here. I've been making mighty globs because that's the next level of thing.
Should
Juicy
we tell
mushroom
her she's
sandwich.
not muted? Or I mean, I had the snack. Unless you're
You
implying that
should you should
I am.
you should go on the smithing station and upgrade your stuff so it's fixed.
Okay, but first I'm getting you presents.
Okay, sounds good. I'm not one to say no to presents.
Good, because as I go through and clean my house, I keep finding things that I've bought to gift you, and then we haven't seen each other uh since we went to the Joe Pera
Yeah, we need to
thing.
see. We very much need to see each other.
We do.
I've been thinking that for a very, very long time.
How long is a very long time?
Since the Joe Pera.
So immediately after you were like, we need to see each other.
Dang, I want to see this person again. It's almost like they're a
Oh
friend of
my!
mine and I enjoy their company.
I honestly thought you were going to have a bigger reaction to the wall of mushroom that I produced.
Oh, I completely was inside of the chest when I saw this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Toadstool
It has
chest.
come up in chat at least twice before. Us needing to see each other?
I'm not surprised.
Where's there?
There, yeah. It's just a little hard to coordinate these things. Is
I'm
the
going to
truth.
assume I need to get to level 5.
No, I just kind of did it once and then it fixed it.
Oh,
It's fine.
I was trying to figure out what we need in order to. I can't find out what I need to repair it because
Oh,
it's
here.
not
Here.
sorry, in stream. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it has come up. Believe it or not, it comes up even more outside of stream.
Yep. More plating. I don't want to do that. What's the thing that I remember it being a big boon that I needed? Oh, I didn't mean. This is probably a good idea. Either way.
Don't forget mushroom area
It's
near bat. Okay, thank you, Trav. Have a good stream. Happy streaming.
I just what oh, I just used up a bunch of whetstones and made them into mighty globs. Because I remember there was something I needed the mighty glob for. But it doesn't look like it's anything that I have on me. It really gets my goat.
I mean, you could just need the mighty glob for the mighty glob.
I
All hail the mighty
am
glob.
the mighty glob. I'm going to throw globs at you. A huge amount of whetstone. I don't know how to do that. I was trying to do the Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Oh,
Imbuing. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Ah, we can also now we can do I can also get a black ant queen or a black ant as a gift too. So I can have two pets. What I wanted to see is
oh, can we cook the other thing?
What do you mean the good thing? The good thing for them?
Yeah.
Yes, now we can. Fiber bandage efficiency. Um, ooh, oh. So what I was trying to figure out actually is that oh, it's lures as in like attract insects lures. I'm trying to figure out how to get the the new foundations. That's good to know. More fortifying. That's good.
I just remembered that
How do
we
I
were
make?
told that the burgle chip would unlock a weapon that would be good against the bobs, so I'm gonna go turn that in.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm
Oh,
grabbing more snacks, so I'm doing it one-handed if I seem to be walking
okay.
weird.
They're doing things one-handed. Is it rainy outside? Last I checked, it was. Yeah, it's raining outside. Interesting. Um,
Hmm.
better fiber bandage. Okay. And now we have globs. We can make salt globs, mint globs. We can give our weapons um different properties now. Ain't that neat?
We can glob it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna try giving my sword a mint property and see what happens.
Have a good night, Brandon. Thanks for hanging out.
Ooh, and I can also
Um,
craft for
oh, well, you know what? We have information.
what do I make them?
Salty is a weakness for the black ox beetle. Busting and
Oh.
salty.
Ugh. We can make a salt glob too, so I'm gonna make both. And I
Salty
can put that on a
busting.
hammer. Here, I'll make two of them because we can. How's that sound?
Hold off until we find out what this weapon is.
Well, it's already in the works,
Poor
so
Phil.
it's also not that many materials, so I'm not massively worried about. Hmm.
Burgle, I have a present.
Oh my god, it's they all these ants are impaling themselves on the spike wall.
Aw.
Wow.
Oh, that's duplication. That's not what I want. Oh, you were saying bye to Trav. I was confused. I thought you were going over to
Do
his
I
stream.
do I do it like this?
Well, then I'm glad you're hanging around. What am I
No,
looking for?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
Probably something silly.
Silly doesn't always mean wrong. This ladybug is
Hmm.
doing stuff.
I don't know
Do you know how?
that.
Do you know how we sometimes see bugs just flying in the air, spazzing out?
Yes.
Ladybug's doing that currently.
Oh, fun.
Right. All right, that's pretty insane. I never know how to react to
Um,
those things. To be honest, I was like, neat, you know. Uh
I think spaghetti flea is my favorite food joke so far.
huh.
I did just immediately after that see fuzz on the rocks, which is pretty good too.
hmm
I'm just trying to get rid of all the exclamation points, guys. That's why I'm going through and clicking. I don't see a new weapon, so the hammer is probably going to be
Good,
king.
cause I kind of sort of maybe have started one in the works.
How many hammers did you make to make those noises? How excited do hammers get you. Are you sure you've never been on Grinder?
I have to start like pre every sound, just go like, "This is a perplexed noise," and then just, oh man, just start doing that.
Don't even make the noise, just announce, "I am making perplexed noise,"
Yeah.
and silence.
All right. So is that salt on the hammer? Let's do that. Oh, how do you use globs on things then? I thought it would just be through that. That might be the real question here. Is there a thing where you use globs? Is that what it is? Sour lump. A mouth puckering lump from a sour candy, huh? I thought it was as easy as just using what we already had.
Are they used specifically for, like, the, arrows?
No, this is like for our items. It's like enchanting, basically. But it doesn't give us a choice to do it in the smithing station. That's what I assumed would be
Have
the
we
thing.
unlocked the enchantment table?
Well, this I thought the smithing station was the enchantment table.
No, no, that's for smithing.
Um,
I'm sorry,
good,
I don't
good, good.
I'm sorry.
How do
I
I?
I also don't want me to be saying these things. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I egg on my face. I was told recently, that by people close to me that they had never heard anyone say that in a movie, except for movies, except for me. Whoa, egg on my face. So,
I know I've heard people say it in real life, but you give it a different flair.
yeah.
I got to be honest, it feels different when it comes from you.
uh, it feels like when I embodied "suh" for a while. Someone's like, "I've heard that before, but I've never heard it in that way," and I'm like, "Suh." I gotta get water in me. There's no lemon crime. Would you drink lemon crime?
Yeah, I love lemon flavored stuff.
Yeah, it's good. Um, I
And I
don't know
love
what to,
crying. Why do you
I
think I've been grounded for so long? What?
it, it's it's just the end of the bit. Like we started the bit off stream. There's the end of the bit. I guess it could be taken holistically, but thinking of it like that is much funnier to me.
Um, I've been having a lot of bits start off stream and end on stream, which has been interesting.
Yeah, I mean it could be just a
I
one-off
hope
thing
it
too.
hasn't
It could
been.
be perceived as a one-off thing.
Yeah, yeah. That was
Uh,
why I said that one. I've been kind of aware of like, have some of these been unclear? But you know, it's
we're
about the
think
fun.
we're
It's
thinking
about the
about
enjoyment.
stories. We're talking about stories we could tell, and they were like, "Oh, I haven't thought of any." I was like, "I usually try to think of one, but I'm having a hard time today." And they're like, what's a good uh good prompt?" And I was like, "Why have we been grounded so long?" And they thought of because I got gas from NASA from one of the airplane or not the
From
airplane
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
I
Oh my god, I
gamer
misunderstood the whole time.
gamer. Firstly, Mutant was the one who asked in chat before the stream started why we were
Oh,
grounded for so long.
well, I
And
I definitely didn't get that part, to be honest. So
wow.
I was never
We've had
told.
two different experiences. I I told you as I said the thing.
No, you just said that's wow, that's a good prompt. You didn't tell me what the situation was. I heard the
I no,
prompt,
I
but
said
not the
that's a
setup.
good prompt. Mutant said
Oh, well then I completely misheard, I guess.
How dare you?
Oh my gosh.
I'm offended. Okay, offense over. I'm done. I'm over it.
Ah, phew, I got that off that one quick. Yeah, your spike wall is decimated by ants, and there's also a bunch of dead ants. And a dead aphid.
Holy crap.
And a sprig. Yeah, there you
Uh,
go.
well, hmm.
I still
Where
don't
are
know
my
how to
traps?
glob. Hey, do you want to see the globs?
Um,
Here, they look pretty cool. Here.
wow.
Aren't they cool?
Y- yeah, you've become a straight up blacksmith here.
Yeah. A blacksmith of candy.
A
Mint and
candy smith,
candy.
one
Yeah.
might say.
Yeah. Remember, the correct response to "How dare you" is to do it again to show them. Oh man, I'll make sure to commit that one to memory.
I should know better than saying such things while Mutant is here. You think I would learn? I don't learn so well. That's a lie. Learning is all I know how to
Learning is
do.
part of the
It's the
pastime.
practical application that I struggle with.
Oh, how very, very relatable. Um,
Grill says net search indicates it dates way back. Egg on my face, the phrase has been traced back to the theater, where audiences would throw rotten eggs at bad actors.
oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Wow.
I think one of my aunt, please. I think one of my favorite things about chat is they often teach me things.
Mm-hmm.
God damn
Good.
it, aunt.
We have aunts? Where are the presents?
So many people complain that I listen to what they said and respond to it. We don't have those kind of aunts.
Aw.
Also, oh my god.
Is it just watch, they're
What
gonna
in
red ants are just gonna attack again, and they're gonna be like, "It's your fault! You did it! It was your thing that made us like this!" As we're just watching them roll up to spikes, and like, just imagine them walking up, and one of the spikes is just going directly into their forehead.
God, I'm imagining that as like at walking speed and I hate
Oh
it.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good, you're visualizing what I was
R
doing when I was.
R.
How do I make sludge?
Really?
Oh, I'm completely getting
I
distracted from my task, which was figuring out how to glob. How do you glob? Can I not glob yet? Should I Google how to glob?
uh, I don't know that you want to you know what? You do you.
Okay, let's see here. Grounded wiki. I haven't figured out how to get a pet home. Um, and I haven't, and now I have to figure out how to glob. Oh, Emma. Oh, geez. I have to go. It's raining and the window is open. I have to go do that real quick. I'm gonna leave
Oh, okay.
everything on, everything going. It'll take me a moment.
Okay. We're here. We support gamer and gamerly needs and birdie needs. Maybe. Maybe. Not maybe on the support, maybe on the placements. I'm trying so hard. The spikes don't really. Ah, yes, definitely not obstructed there. My favorite part about Grounded is how flawlessly everything works. I saw blue. There we go.
Okay. All right. Um, everyone's fine. There was a
Good.
there was a they have a radio in there, and let me tell you, it got wet, but it's fine. Um,
I
they're
okay,
listening
I'm
to the
glad it's
current.
fine. Sorry, I got distracted
Yeah.
as you uh Aunt Tillian? Uh S
Tillian.
Girl Dad? Girl's dad?
It can be
Blah,
used
blah, blah, blah.
on weapons at a smithing station. But how?
Speaking
How?
of often teaching you things, is it time to tell you that it's CDT, not CST? Is it not Central Standard Time?
um,
Okay, I'm Googling real quick. Ah, I hate living in a time zone with I hate living in a time zone. For those of you who are curious, Central Daylight Time is a North American time zone in use from the second Sunday in March to the first Sunday in November during Daylight Savings Time, or DST. Central Standard Time, CST, is used during the remainder of the year.
I'm currently learning how to glob.
I'm picking up globs of dead ants. Does that count?
Mm-hmm. I'm watching a YouTube video with no sound, so this is definitely very useful.
I mean, you have the captions turned on, right?
No. Well, I'm watching it off of not on the YouTube channel, not like YouTube app, but off of like when you search stuff, it's like this video might be good. I just want to
Oh, like this might answer your question.
exactly, and I thought it'd make
Um,
it faster, but really I'm not learning too much here. I literally just want to know what piece inside of the nope, it didn't help. What piece inside of the smithing station shows me is oh, I figured it out. But not everything can be globbed. Fun fact. Like,
not everything is globular.
not everything can be globbed. It's only so it's a choices thing. Like, I can upgrade the red ant club in this way, but I can't upgrade the hammer in this way, or the Antillian greatsword in this way. It's honestly, it
Okay,
seems limited in general and is really stupid. But I could give my. It takes five. Okay, so it takes more than one glob to do things to. But so for me to do this, should I? Since I think my, yeah, the effect it has is what's the effect my red ant club has? It has. Well, we're looking for. No, it's bashing. It's the. So it's not even the right thing that we're looking for. So I guess it's not as easy as I thought. Like a lot of things in life, it's not as easy as I thought.
but if you keep going, you'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah. I can up the damage of my red ant club, but at the same time, is that more? Yeah, it's still more than the only thing above it is the. I could make a pretty nifty. How do you oh right here? No. What were the weaknesses again? Where do you
Let
find that?
me
Here.
it under data.
For
Busting and
data.
salty.
What's the symbol for busting? I felt weird saying that out
A
loud. To be honest,
hammer.
a hammer. Okay. Well, then
I
that's
I wasn't gonna say anything.
yeah. That was the first time where I felt like I was on that wavelength and didn't like it. So, moving on. Moving
You
on.
finally understand me.
Uh huh.
Oh,
Um. Yeah, I don't
thank you,
have.
pharmacy, for reminding me that I need
I make more
to collect
whetstones.
medications.
I
I'm
just
going
can't.
to some earlier locations to try to find some, but I'm not having a lot of luck.
They're weak to normal human-sized feet. That's pretty good.
I don't even know if that's true with their spikes.
I know I'd go Uchi. Um, I really can't upgrade anything
Yeah.
anymore, is the honest truth here. Um, I thought I could, the globs would be useful and nice, but it looks like they're not for what we're trying to do. So, alright,
That's unfortunate.
that is unfortunate. I was really
I
excited
feel like
to
I'm in.
employ the new thing that I learned or was able to make. Oh my god, can you ants stop killing yourselves? Do we need therapy?
Success!
Ooh, we found more stuff.
I found more brittle quartzite.
That's good.
3 whole piece.
Um,
And we'll go away from the orb weaver, even though there's probably more by the orb weaver. I figured that this was just an area we went to before we had hammer.
yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense. I think like the queen needs to like put its ants on a watch list. Hey, are you doing okay? You
Or do
know,
you think that's why she makes so many? She knows it's inevitable.
that's also.
Or is it because she makes so many and they're like, I'm expendable?
I mean, they really are like a hive mind. So,
If one feels that way, they all feel that way.
mm-hmm.
Man, I should have brought a light source.
Yeah, I don't know why you're out in the dark like that, but
I'm out in the dark near where the orbs
where
are.
orb is. Oh,
Where an
third
orb.
floor.
Don't
Yep.
punch it.
Yep. Hey,
Uh,
beheaded, how you doing?
I was about to say where an orb weaver is glitched out, and then it unglitched itself as I was switching
I see.
to
Yeah.
my
Mm-hmm.
ranged.
So a grinder.
Hey, beheaded, nice to see you.
I thought we already had. I thought we already had one.
I'm out of stamina. Oh, because I'm hungry.
It sounds like hail
And
out
that.
here. They're killing themselves so fast. It sounds like hail out here. Like I'm like, what is it? Like, oh my god, I'm good. I'm apparently experiencing hail, ant hail,
uh, hmm. You know, she's not my favorite aunt.
ant hail. Grinder. I'm now
Sure.
going to make a grinder.
I thought you didn't like Grinder.
Really turned around on the concept, I guess.
I think the best part of that was how half-hearted it was.
Yeah.
Well, I don't wanna make this joke, but this is where the joke goes. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the one coming directly at me, Willow? Thank you.
I'm making mushroom slurry because part of that would be probably if I uh investigate that, then I would be able to maybe have a pet house. I don't know. We'll see. I really want to give my pet a home so it's not just haphazardly running around, you know?
Yeah, I got you. Um, I have good news that
Probably.
you're going to disagree with,
Okay.
but it's good news for me.
Okay.
The orb weavers are no longer scary.
Oh, okay. Antail sounds like a
I
shitty ripoff of Sharknado. Totally does.
weirdly, I'd rather watch that movie. I'm gonna be honest.
I've never seen Sharknado before.
I haven't either, which tells you how imperative that was in my life. Uh, can I just?
Black Ox, I got from that Black Ox hammer, Black Ox helm, Black Ox helmet. So I got the next thing from that, basically. But not the thing I was looking for.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, mushroom slurry, that's where Black Ox,
oh,
right?
yeah. Same thing, really.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Grills points out that
I've
me
stolen
saying
one of
that is
Squish's
good
yours.
news for you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
I see how it is, Beheaded. No, I think you're gonna enjoy gamer stuff. I think you'll like gamer sense of humor as as a whole. Um,
Ooh,
Grills points out
battletoads.
that it is good news that I feel that would make me.
What'd you say? You glitched out.
It's good news that I no longer find the orb weaver scary because you can make me go first.
Yeah. I mean, it's really when they're jump scares. I can, hey, metal man. A nice lad, I'm being called. It's really when they're jump scares. Like, I can definitely do the, like, okay, I'm getting ready. I can do this, you know? Which was why I could play this game initially. But when it's like, when they just show up, oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Why is the milk called squirts?
Squirts. Squirts.
It said I found a squirts carton. It's a milk carton.
Mm-hmm. You should come back and sleep, and we should plan our next thing.
I'm trying.
I'm kind of in a looking in menus purgatory right now.
Oh.
You know when
Oh,
you're
these
like,
kids
I
are
don't,
different than us.
what? Actually, that's big.
They also are very 90s style.
Oh,
80s, 90s,
yeah,
90s,
yeah. In pop
90s.
culture,
I'm
it's kind
doubling
of an
down on the 90s.
in pop culture, their 80s and 90s tends to be an amalgamate, although they had different, very distinct different tastes.
I was gonna
So,
say there's shit I would have worn, which is making me double down on 90s, and then I realized that that does not, in fact, bring it down because the 80s style has always spoken to my soul. Well,
hmm,
no,
that's clear. That makes sense. What are we
no, I'm
knowing?
knowing I successfully avoided a bunch of shit
Hmm.
only to wander
Did
towards
you
a wolf
find the
spider. I'm
hidden
currently
room in the wall at the carton?
what?
There's apparently, according to Metal Man, there's a hidden room in the wall in the carton. Or, yeah, in
No,
the
but
wall
we
at the
can
carton.
explore that at some point together. I'm
Can I
trying to
throw
sneak
that?
behind a wolf spider to get home, from outside of the pond or from in the pond. And I have
Yeah,
very little health left.
yeah. That's when we started importing music from Gao. What's Gao? I know what importing music is, believe it or not, but I don't know what Gao is. Gaul.
The gall of the thing.
Oh, the Gaul. The Gaul. Hello, new streamer. I am Sub 2. I am Beheaded, your residential fighting game and Metroidvania player of the chat. I like having a digital identity crisis. I like it. I like it. Oh my god, see? It
I
sounds like
didn't
hail in
know you
here.
did fighting games as well, Beheaded.
I've wanted to get into fighting games for a shocking amount of time. But one, no one I know plays. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. No one I know plays them enough, and two, it's really hard to learn by yourself. So I just kind of been like, all right. I have a slightly traumatic experience involving fighting games. I was trying to get my friend to play Street Fighter on the Genesis. What is it? I can't see it. It's over there. I have Genesis games. Anyways, and I was so excited about doing that that when because I have a fight stick and everything for the Genesis, I was so excited that I plugged it in and I bent I put it in wrong and I bent one of the prongs. That Genesis hasn't
Oh
worked since then.
no.
So and that was the only time I've ever got anyone to sit down and be like, "Sure, let's play a fighting game together." So, yeah, it's either that or I'll go to conventions and someone will be playing it and they're obviously like much better than me, and it's usually a like, let's whoop the new guy, and I'm like, I'm excited just to like touch this game genre. So, yeah.
I just wanted to touch it. You
I just
didn't
want to
need to pummel me.
yeah, exactly.
Lucy says it can be done, gamer. When there's a will, there's a way. Also, hey Lucy, you missed the Doom chat earlier. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Gaul?
fully
Oh,
interrupt
it's a
you.
west. It's
Please.
to wet. It's apparently Gaul is a region of Western Europe in ancient times. Oh, I need to sorry. I need to click this. Sorry. Huge into
Oh.
fighters. It's more miserable than you think. It looks fun on paper, and trust me, but trust me, being good at them isn't fun. The problem with getting good
Um,
is that is at fighters is that people training you will shit stomp you. I mean, I just want to be able to like do a little bit, you know? It's kind of like learning a magic trick. Like I just want to learn a little bit about it, you know, and just be able to like stand my own a little and then move from there whenever, you know?
my main introduction into the fighting game community was with a group of people who like did competitions and shit. So I love watching fighting game competitions.
Mhm.
You could not pay me to play them. There's a reason I don't offer. I because it's true. It's true. The people who will train you, man, it's no thank you.
It reminds me of my D&D group dilemmas where I really like D&D a lot, but I haven't found a group that I really like really enjoy. So it's like, man, I can't wait till I find that perfect group to play Dungeons and Dragons with, you know? It's like that. I can't wait to find
Maybe
the
we should
perfect
make a group.
Oh yeah. Well, with all the time we have currently.
Oh yeah. It's not like D&D is a huge time sink or anything.
No. And it doesn't take preparation and and understanding the people and that you're playing with and stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. This game's
And I would
pretty. Did you
love
know that?
to
Hey, this game's really pretty.
I could take it or leave it.
I was
No, it's very
expecting a.
pretty. I feel bad for making that joke.
I was expecting you to be like, no. That's what I expected. So what's the next
I
step
needed to
here?
support your expectations. Um, we go smash. We go hit Black
Mhm.
Ox Beetle repeatedly.
Okay, sounds good. Uh, Arc System Works Fighters. A good combo trials, tutorials for every fighter. Ooh, that's not bad. What's a good Arc Systems game then? What I'm imagining right now, which I already know is wrong, is like an aim trainer, but for fighting games. Have you ever done an trainer before?
No, I haven't.
Like shooters and stuff. Yeah, it's like a thing where it's like it loads up and you're in like a basic 3D environment and and it's so you can become better at shooting guns in a game. Guilty Gear,
Interesting.
Grandview, Persona 4 Arena. I had Persona 4 Arena physically. Isn't that impressive? And Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Sure. I think I've heard of the more often I say Arc Systems, I actually kind of feel like I've heard that around, but it's probably around when the new Dragon Ball Z game came out, so yeah. Mhm. New as in like 3-4 years ago. New keeps on getting farther and farther away in my brain because everything feels new. Guilty Gear is
It's almost
definitely
like we're
very
getting
familiar.
old.
So I was listening to, I think it's called a Fever Dream Radio, where somebody made a mix of a bunch of radio stations that were like a fever dream, and one of them was about having back pain and being old. And they name dropped that they're 30, and I was like, oh, I'm sad now. Guilty Gear, I remember has really good animation. I remember seeing it around. So, as a animation nerd, that's the first thing I notice how well animated something is. I do feel like I've been slowly putting that hat up as the one thing I'm known for, though. I've that has not been the only thing in my life anymore. So yeah, 36. Yeah, I just turned 30 this year, so I just gotta set up that plateau. Beheaded mentioned that
I
they're 36. Yeah,
um 30 was a weirdly validating age for me.
yeah.
I hit 30 and I'm like, I know what I want to do with my life. I'm working towards that. I'm like, I don't know, I'm going to own it. I'm I'm going to be an actual adult. And how many people can actually say that? Not just in their 30s, but like in their
In
60s
general,
and 70s.
yeah.
I'm gonna fucking rock this. And I mixed results, but I think I went into it with the right attitude. I still have horrible back pain. My joints ache constantly. But, I'm killing it.
I think I'm just getting used to being there. Also, on our way here, Metal Man just messages, so no zip lines.
Oh yeah, I did just see that we can set them up ourselves.
Yeah, I think we just forgot. Get
Um
prepared for a shit ton of back
Wow,
pain as being what I've been going. That's what I keep on.
man.
That's what I keep on doing over and over again. Do you know how I've been having a hard time with that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't done that since we first discovered it.
Mm-hmm. I don't
There was
know.
an aim trainer minigame.
I don't wish I was younger or any of that stuff, to be honest. I didn't have the best childhood. But like, I it's just becoming used to being considered kind of old, you know? And not in a jokey way, in an actual like tangible way, That's just, oh gosh, it's that part that I get hooked on, So that's all.
I think for me, I wish I was my current age but healthier.
Yeah, I think that's really
That's
valid.
really it. I wish
Yeah.
I had taken care of myself, but I also, I didn't have the best context on how to do that.
Hmm.
And so
Hmm.
that's a weird it it's weird hitting an age where you're like, "Oh, I'm having to learn how to take care of myself because the things I was taught were a little misguided. They worked for someone else, but they didn't work for me. So
Hmm.
now I have to relearn a bunch of lessons that I had been or was supposed to be taught when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah. It's funny. For me, I was like overtaught to the point where I like fought against it. And then now it's like I'm trying to reteach myself because my family is very health
Yeah.
oriented. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, but even things like just how do I put like we were taught the food
Moderation.
pyramid. It's not
Yeah.
a pyramid anymore.
Yeah, that's
Like
true. Oh yeah.
the the basis of
The basis of
the
health.
the geometric basis for health has been changed.
That's a good way of putting it.
Uh oh, you were here.
I'm
I
here.
didn't
Yeah.
see you come up.
Yeah. Oh
I'm sorry. I was thinking about pyramids.
yeah. More importantly, I miss my youth so I could play not dead Arxis fighters again. DNF Duel, another Arxis fighter, it was the peak of one player. One singular guy is still playing that game. I feel that. I just like we're like, oh man, all of our dues were having issues, and then they're like, more importantly, video game, which is very respectable. I don't want to be read negatively, but it's still funny.
Look, the only reason why I'm not going, man, I wish, being younger and having more free time to play my video games is the exact thing I'm trying to do with my adult life is
Yeah,
give myself the leeway to have the time to play my video games.
yeah.
I have hacked the system. That's the real key to success at 30.
Okay. I think one thing we should do here this time, which we had a hard time last time, is kind of stick together a bit better. Because I feel like when we split up, chaos happens. You know?
Yes. But also, I don't think we're going to have to go far because there's been a beetle here
Mm-hmm.
pretty fast each time.
Yep. Yeah, the first
In
game I
fact, I
played
don't
was
think we've been
Space
able to.
Invaders, says Metal Man. I played the Mario games on my Game Boy Advanced SP. One of those ones where they had like a collection of 1, 2, and 3. Yep. That was my first gaming thing. I think I also played some arcade games at a pizza place. I have a vague memory of that in life that like it resonates with me, but I don't have any like, I don't know, proof, or like I don't, it's a vague memory. It's not a solid one. I should have got water
Why is
before
it
I
when
got
we
here.
want the beetle?
It was down this way,
Um,
if I remember correctly, or like in the crevasse.
okay, I follow you.
I died from him many times. Oh, apparently that's not the crevasse I'm thinking of. I remember there's a deep crevasse where I would always be in the front of it
How about
and
the
always die.
thing straight ahead?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way in
Oh,
here. Find one?
um, no, but I wanna split up.
Oh,
Um, if I use my dandelion here, I can get to those,
yeah. I'm just gonna
quartzite.
stand here and wait, I think, is my
Okay,
yeah.
I'll find my way back to you.
Mhm.
I'll scream if bad things happen.
And their first game was the first Guilty Gear. It was shitty, imbalanced as hell, but it was still pretty fun. It's good. That's how interest in certain genres work. I have to say, the first time I played a game, like I've enjoyed Zeldas, I've enjoyed a lot of like classic games, but I have to say the first ones that got me, and this is very obvious if you know me, is the Yakuza franchise. It was the first time where I was like, whoa, every part of this I love, you know. So, but everyone has that game that happens to them, and they're like, oh my god, this is why I like this, you know, this is why I love this. So, yeah, it happens to everyone. Oh, there's a leaf over there.
At least it's clean-ish.
Oh, buried treasure? Ah.
I don't have a shovel anymore. Isn't that weird?
Uh, you gave it to
Oh,
me.
that's right. There's a bug over here. There's one of them. I've been walking along up top, and there's a bug. There's one of the bugs over here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh,
Right in your
wait,
way.
where are you?
I'm up above you. If you look
Okay.
up. Oh, he can see me for some reason.
Oh, I can see you.
Yeah.
Fight or embrace the better part of that.
Oh, hey,
That was
buddy.
quite the thing. I was trying to express, but I also didn't know how to do without being like, he's right there. He's right there. All right. I'm gonna find a way down. It seems. Yeah, it's fine. Oh gosh.
Ow.
Okay. 8. 8 it is. Yeah.
Okay. I'm standing behind this leaf because besides the rock throw, he can't get behind it.
I see. Oh, okay. Yep, you're doing that. I see. Okay. I understand. This is doable. I don't know if we're gonna do it in one try, but it's doable. Okay. I do have a bunch of health items on me though.
Oh, good. I don't. I'm
Yeah.
realizing I came in with no health
Oh yeah.
again.
I'm gonna need water at some point. That's the only thing that I see that I forgot, so.
I have extra water.
Okay, that's good. Then we might get this, honestly. Oh, ladybird larva right here, right now. Are you kidding me right now? Let's see here. I should probably...
Oh,
They're
he's
fighting each
fighting the
other.
black ox beetle.
Huh. Ooh! Ooh, very helpful. Very good. Very mindful, very demure. Okay. Seems like I have to do this real quick. Alright.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh, the one... Oh, hey. Whoa, oh, hey, hey, oh. Alright. So we have one part. We got one part, and we can scan it. I have a feeling we're gonna need more than one part, though. Oh, I should probably let you have your arrows.
Especially since I think the scan consumes it.
Scanning doesn't consume stuff.
It doesn't?
No.
Hi, Anthony.
First game I got majorly hooked on was the original Doom. Yeah, that makes sense. Anthony. Oh, can I have some? Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's just a ladybird larva. I'm not worried. Ladybird. How do you feel
Oh.
about the King of the Hill reboot so far?
So I haven't watched any of it yet.
Oh, all there is the promotional stuff for it. Like, there's the opening and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I was unaware that it was going to be a thing until I saw an article for the promotional stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued. I was fascinated by the way they aged Peggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did a really nice, believable job.
Hmm. Well, it feels like it's a lot of like the creator knows what they're doing. Like it's just a lot of the same of the original, which is really all I need at the end of the day. So yes, we had it.
Uh,
Part of loving something is also seeing its flaws. I think the more you rag on it and also say how much you love it, the more understandable that is. B-side was like, I'm sorry I rag on this, but I really like it a lot. And I'm like, oh boy, do I get that.
do we
Can I
want to
have
go
some
back
of your
home
water? Yeah, I
to?
think going
Yeah,
home actually is a good choice too. Water. Water. Hmm.
I have more if you need it, but
I think if we're going, yeah, I can survive off of one if we're going home. So there we go. Oh, I tried dropping it. Did I? Game? Did I drop it?
y- y-
No.
you're
Game.
still holding it.
Yeah, but it's not in my inventory. Here.
Is it on your bar to the right?
Oh, that's exactly what it is. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Awesome.
Um,
Do yourself a favor and make a small outpost at the field station at the axe with a dew collector, bed, split, and basket with mushrooms. It really helps. Oh,
that's a
makers make.
smart.
I thought that those glasses were two floating dewdrops. Yeah, probably is a good
I
idea.
did too, actually.
Make a little
I say
station.
scarab.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh
was this? Do I
yeah.
recall correctly that this
This is a heal, isn't it?
health?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. This is. I'm not getting health right now. I'm getting hit.
Well, before Ladybird came.
Yeah.
Well,
No, this is
the food
quite the.
pyramid is a not entirely unhealthy idea that our food industry could talk the FDA into accepting.
Oh my god, there's another one that just came up. I might die from this. I'm out of health items, so this is yep. All right. Haha. The fighting game community calls characters with brain dead playstyle and strategy gorillas. I think that's what I'll be using, a gorilla. Well, I spawned at the recent field station, and I just realized the error of my ways.
Ah,
Did you know that the reason the band the
yeah.
Gorillas is called the Gorillas is because if you see a bunch of the animal gorillas together, it's called a band?
I did not know that.
Yeah, there you go. And I found that it actually blew my mind. Like, I don't want to understand. I was like, what? Yeah. Hey, bees. How you doing, bees? Well, I think that... Oh, my God. That bee almost killed me again. It bumped me off the side. One half of the Guilty Gear roster could be considered gorillas because of their straightforward strategy and high damage. Well, then why did that guy at the convention whoop me at Guilty Gear? I was using a gorilla. That was unfortunately two of them being there. Yeah. Would I be correct in assuming that someone starts as a gorilla and then as they evolve and understand, they kind of get out of that nomenclature? Because I would say in fighting games, I would be a gorilla. I'm a gorilla. I literally am just like, oh, this one thing is working. I'm just gonna keep on going.
Me and what's the Nintendo one?
Smash?
Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That never really worked
Um
for me, Smash. I had so many people who were like, we gotta play it.
I could do Pikachu's Thunderbolt. That was the one move that I knew how to do. And man, did I piss people off when I killed them with it. If you got one move and you're good at the art of attrition, you you do not make friends.
Oh, so there is a slight difference here. Gorillas are players with at least 100 hours of experience in game, and they have a kind of a simple way of playing. Is basically what I'm learning here. So if you're like
Okay.
new, you're not really you're not really a gorilla. It's if you're like
You're
I've
not
been doing
qualified
this
to
for
be a gorilla.
yeah. It's if you've been playing for a long time and you're still like I'm gonna button mash. I get that. I'd call that like friendly insult maybe. I don't know. Who were you using that was considered a gorilla? I don't know. I just was making a joke.
Now,
I don't know. I haven't played Guilty Gear in years, so and it was like at a convention. It was like, oh, I choose that character. He looked cool. That's all it was. So, yeah. Again, I've always wanted to, but I'm not really very knowledgeable. Okay, finally I can get back to. Oh, that's right. So, slight wrinkle in our plan. I
you
die.
dropped the part.
Yeah.
So
That's
I think we just get healing. Oh, I need healing items. I think we load up on what we need to load up on. Um,
I apparently have to help my cat 1 second. Okay. Right. Apparently I don't. They've developed a slur for more gorillish characters. They call them glue eaters. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's funny. My mom says I shouldn't use scissors. Kids, you're
I
right for
I
laughing
don't
at
know why, but
Ralph.
that's
Kids,
starting to
you're right
make
for
me
laughing at
uncomfortable.
yeah.
I
Kids,
crafted 10 Hilbasa.
Oh, nice. Those though are like items you drop down.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
But it affects both of us. So
yeah.
actually, I crafted 3 more, and then I need to get more rope going.
Kids, you're right
Oh,
for
holy
laughing at
crap! Yeah,
Ralph.
we have.
These safety scissors couldn't cut butter. That's what I was trying to get out.
I have 16 Hilbasa.
Nice.
Shall we sleep and then?
I'm getting some water out. I guess if I sleep and get
Oh.
some water out in the field here.
You could also. There's plenty of juice in the thing. So if you want to empty the water out and then just
Oh,
fill it
that's a
with
good
juice.
idea. Okay, I'm gonna do that in the morning.
Okay.
I did use up all my health
I sleep.
items, so that is unfortunate, but you know.
Holy crap!
Hmm?
I'm so sorry. I. You know a friend cares about you when you look over at your phone notifications and you have 19 TikToks from them.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a long night, apparently.
I try to send you the ones that I know you'd really like. I try to do that with both you and Zach. That means I'm filtering with my brain.
I have to catch up on a lot of the ones you've sent me. I have one person who sends me a steady stream, and so if I don't catch up as it goes, I will literally have to watch for hours.
A glue A gorilla is someone you'd swear is an orangutan at the controller. A glue eater is a lobotomy patient.
Oh my god.
Wow, there is a lot of.
Mm.
I'm gonna remember this. There's a lot of liquid in here. Good.
So now that makes me uncomfortable because I have been spending a lot of time thinking about uh not just BoJack Horseman, but specifically his grandmother.
I have half a mind.
Uh yes.
I literally said that yesterday. Someone mentioned lobotomy, and I said, I have half a mind. So I'm always tactful over here.
Yeah, me, I'm traumatized by this media I have seen. Gamer with the joke. Ow, my ankles. Uh
Friends are
I'll
like
meet you at the
trees. They
mall.
die when you hit them with an axe enough times. Okay. Sure. Can't say no to that. That is basic human economics, but we're on thin ice here. We're
I'm
getting on some thin ice.
I'm almost 21 and a half, and 90% of my diet is literally just snacks and various drinks that aren't water. And doctors tell me I'm shockingly healthy. Yeah, that doesn't last.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Yep.
Though I say that, but I so I have a couple of health issues, but outside of my health issues,
Okay.
like my doctors keep saying things like I don't see blood work this good and similar statements, and I'm like, so you're telling me that I'm very healthy for someone who's very unhealthy?
That seems about right, honestly, for how that shiz
I
goes, though.
for real. Geometry Dash changed my perception of lobotomy forever. If you know, you know. I do not know, and now I'm curious, and am I going to be traumatized again?
I think I read it right the first time. Beheaded. You're 50% hard liquor with how much I've drank in the past. It doesn't help that you tend to bar. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm 50% fat because I'm a waiter. Doesn't help that I'm a waiter. I just hear the
You're only
score freaking out again.
50% fat as a waiter?
Well, they
I'm
don't really
impressed. When I worked at
they don't let us like of course we sneak food sometimes, but they're never like, "Ah, here's food." They're always like, "All right, cooks, you're up this." No, you the employee cannot have any of this food. And it's like usually just dies in the thing. It's like a power trip, you know? Yeah.
yeah.
Like a
Okay, I get you now.
yeah.
If we had any leftover stuff, when I was a manager of a pizza place, it was always shared amongst the employees. Plus, we got we would make a pizza for foods
Mm-hmm.
during the shift.
You look like you could carve wood with your abdomen alone. That's what B-Sides says about themselves. I I don't know if I have a beer belly or not. I keep on. One time I was at work and one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, so you drink?" I'm like, "No," because I don't really drink. I'll have like a drink like once a month, and then they're like, "Oh," and then look at my belly and then walk away. And ever since then, I've been a little self conscious about that. But I don't. I think I'm just kind of chubby, dad bod, you know.
I was
But
gonna say you kind of have the traditional dad bod in my mind. Like if someone immediately thinks that that has to go with a beer belly and not just dad bod, I think that says more about their lifestyle than yours.
probably. Um.
Hear about the Chuck E. Cheese theory that they took slices out of the trash and put them
Yeah.
together to make whole ones and resold them?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I was
Ah.
shocked if that's even real. I
It was
That's
not. It
one
was
of
not.
my favorite restaurant conspiracy theories, but I do not believe it for a second.
I have a perfect explanation for it. They would use these rocker cutter things, and they would misalign stuff when they're using the rocker cutter things. Yep. And also, Shane Dawson is the one who broke that one wide open, and I don't trust that man.
I second that.
So, there we go. Two very good reasons not to not to believe it. One is more of a just like, here's a thing I heard, and the other one is I feel like this person is not trustworthy.
But the rocker cutters don't like, because you still, I don't know, it doesn't look like they've been grabbed from different pizzas, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, because we used those at the restaurant I worked at,
Hmm.
because they're more ergonomic.
Yeah.
Um, but if you cut it funky, so they're all different size shapes,
Yeah. It
that's
has
just
the
family
potential
cut.
to. Yeah. 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 I think it was
You
just kind
gotta
of high
you gotta give.
profile.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know what you were talking about happened, and I don't really want to say that out loud on stream. But I didn't know that happened with Shane Dawson. So um yeah. I've seen a lot of beer bellies firsthand indeed. With many oh, that sounds bad. I don't even want to keep on talking. I don't think that I don't think I can recover verbally from that. But yes, I've seen
I.
people older than me in
Hmm.
my life. Yeah.
You weren't even looking at me.
Me? I'm
I'm
currently healing
low
in the
health
sauna.
already.
I'm I'm healing in the sauna real quick.
I'm just taking more and more damage apparently,
It's really slow. The sauna is really
and I'm
slow, I gotta be honest.
okay. I'm gonna test and see what the heal bassa does, cause
Yeah. I think it's a
that's
FOE
not a lot.
field of
Uh
effect. I think that is.
oh, I always hear AOE, area of
Area, yeah.
effect.
I was trying to remember the thing. Like it was like I've never casually said that, so I had to think, you know. Yeah, that's true. It is even slower than I expected though. I didn't expect it to like zim zam you're fine, but it still was much slower than I expected. Hmm.
Seems like it would take more effort to pass off garbage sourced
Oh,
pizza than just making a fresh one, other than for a joke or one of those customers.
yes.
I mean, true. Also, I've seen a couple of those customers that I would definitely pull their pizzas out of the garbage for.
Um
And that's why I don't do customer service anymore.
I had
No, it's
somebody
not. Dear God, I would not do that,
tell me that
even if they deserve it.
I had somebody guest was like I need a different server. You've got attitude. And I was like, no, I don't. And then I had to get a new server for them. I had that the other day.
What?
Yeah. This guy's had attitude. I remember I was like, I don't have attitude because I've never heard anyone say that to me before. The hot spring works like a bandage. That makes
I
sense.
I'm sorry, I'm processing.
Yeah, that was a thing the other day. It really put somebody else out. They had to go across the entire restaurant to take care of him, basically, at that point. Hmm.
God.
I like went down. I like told my manager, and they're like, "I thought you were messing with me." Yeah. Retail is so bad that anytime I see them, I say, "Thank you for your service." Like they served in nah. Yeah, that's pretty fair and based.
Customer service is not for creative people who have vindictive capacity.
Oh
uh
yeah.
the worst part is doing customer for service for so long and then going I don't know if it's specifically into a factory job, but
Hmm.
man, the vindictive capacity has increased significantly, and that's really why I couldn't go back. Um,
Hmm. So
There's one under us.
I don't have any items that are like heal now. So just so you know. So I have like
Oh,
food and water
okay.
and stuff. Yeah. I had run out by the time I came back, so
I see a way down for us safely.
mhm.
But good thing I have a AoE
Yeah.
one then. Oh god.
Yeah. I hear it behind me.
Um,
Is that a
and I have ladybirds on me. Um,
okay.
when I was 23, my girlfriend took me to a college health fair. I can't move and read at the same
I have
time.
3 ladybirds on me. This
Oh,
is not boding well. Oh my god.
I'm
Wow. I
taking
don't
on the black ox beetle.
okay.
I'm cheesing the black ox beetle.
That's good because I think I might be dead. Yeah, I died. I
Uh,
don't know why the game they all turned away at the same time. I don't know why the game thinks like I can't do 3 at once, you know? I don't know what in the game's world is like 3 is good.
um, I don't know. I feel like we play this game wrong.
You think so?
I I kind of think so.
What do you think we could be doing
I'm
that's
okay with
could be
it.
different and better?
Well, I don't know. If I knew, then I would be suggesting that.
I guess we could do the thing where we like they're just saying you could I turned up the game a little. We could do the thing where they where we like put a little setup station down there and stuff and like do a little prep rather than just running into it. We admire your
That's
dedication
probably
to
a good
monster care
idea.
and feeding. Oh, I spawned at
When I was 20, my girlfriend took me to God damn it. College health fair to show me the error of my ways since I ate more than she did and exercised less. I had a 7% body fat and my blood work came back better in all categories.
here.
She didn't talk to me for a few days after that. I can imagine.
I got a scarab.
Oh, nice.
One line from SpongeBob. What could be worse than 2 ladybirds? I know, 3 ladybirds. I literally watched SpongeBob this morning. Beheaded. I thought you'd find this interesting. I just couldn't find a right time to talk about it. They mentioned that they have in their bartending job they have a cage for both the bartenders and angry drunks.
Oh my god.
So there you go.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the movie Waiting? I have not.
I've heard of it many times.
Do I need to add it to my list?
I've been told I wouldn't like it. Those larvae have are weak to fresh. A fresh weapon makes a big difference. I guess I could craft. God, it takes 5 black ox parts to make things. Sheesh. Gosh.
I got 2.
I've got 1.
And also, if we have
Lint
many
rope.
arrows, this is doable.
Okay.
If we can get a similar setup.
How does 1 fresh?
With the minty?
Minty is the fresh. Okay. All right. Well, I could add fresh to my to the thing that I do have and see if that makes a tangible difference.
Okay, I'm adding that to my list, girls.
We're less than an hour to wrap up time.
We are.
I just wanted to specify that because it's been going by pretty fast. And I didn't know how to do it without being being too obvious.
Yep.
Yep. All right, good. Communication.
Yeah. I have heard and understood.
Internalized.
Do you need me to do anything about this?
No, we're good. We're fine.
This may have been a grave error.
Unfortunately,
This
pissed
was,
off
in
people who are
fact-
buzzed. I wasn't able to add fresh to my greatsword. That was my big issue. Beheaded says, unfortunately, pissed off people who are buzzed out of their mind do not understand that not everything is allowed to be hit with a hammer in that room. We've had to reinforce that room 5 times now. Like,
Oh my god.
I couldn't do your job. Mm-hmm. Or a mint mace is the other option. I think I saw that in here. What does it take to make a mint mace?
It's minty.
Minty.
That hole looks intriguing. That's not the first time I've said that.
I'd ask more,
Waiting
but
is
I'm
like
kind of
office
petrified.
space for food service.
Oh,
Oh
sure.
my god. Oh yeah. I need to watch that then.
Have we been to the lab in the sandbox? We have not been to the lab in the sandbox.
Yes, we were.
Were we?
That's the one that opened with the key card,
Oh, hey, Ladybird. How are you doing?
I believe.
I don't remember that. Oh, yes, we have, yeah.
I remember going in there. I don't remember anything that happened inside.
Yeah. Oh.
Um,
Okay. I just fell. I'll be okay. I just fell down. Had it with a steel wall. The room locked down like a psych ward. Ugh. Again, I don't think I could do it. Already things are stressful enough without the need of someone attacking me. I feel like serving
Yeah, I'm
is
good.
taking years off my life already, honestly.
Yeah, no need to accelerate that with a hammer.
Yeah. Well, I've made the globs. I've created the globs. And I've looked in the smithing station, Metal Man, and there was no way to get to here. I'm going to start making my way home, it seems. I'm just feeling it in my gut. It's a good idea to go home and re-comprehend what's going on.
Okay.
Because Metal Man wants to know... Because if I'm able to get something better, you know?
Yeah,
Faster,
no, I got you.
better, stronger, too. Feels a little weird to tuck my tail again, but seems like that's
I'm
just where the
getting
momentum
us
is going.
some more upgrade material.
Sure.
Oh, that's a larva. It's a pupa, actually. I don't have a high enough axe for that. Do we have a level 3 axe?
No, that's what we're working towards.
Termite axe.
Oh, I
No,
have it. I
we're
have that
working
on me.
towards
I have that
the-
on me. Here. I just realized that's an ADHD
Oh.
thing. I'm gonna go back to going back home, but I have a termite axe on me, so we have
Yes. Okay.
one.
So
I literally
we
just turned around and was
can
like, I can
re-
help. Wait, brain.
brain it out.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, Irish bars. Wear protection and bring your sidearm. I don't even own a gun.
Hmm.
You found science.
I did find science.
Oh, so if I get my greatsword to level 5, then I can add flavor. Is the scoop? So it's
Okay.
as we leveled up before. So
Well-
your finding of things might come in clutch here. Let's see.
That's all I really wanted to hear.
It's good.
For customer service, I worked retail for 4 years and IT help desk for 3, but I love to talk to people about computers. So for the most part, it wasn't as bad except retail during Christmas.
Oh yeah.
In retail, my goal was for you not to have your IT friend say, "You bought what?" when you got home. On the
Yeah.
other hand, it was to make sure you didn't need to call back. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Is that I can take.
spider. You can buy the mint mace, and you can buy the mint mace at the ASL, American Sign Language Terminal. Why are we suddenly learning sign language?
Um there's some joke in there about size and language and I can't get to it.
Okay. Good job finding a mega milk molar, though.
Yeah,
That's
I
where I was.
had to take down a orb weaver for it.
Good job. Honestly, you're killing it over there.
And
I'm
really,
I'm over here going home, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna kill an orb weaver. I'm gonna find a mega milk molar. I'm gonna find out about the carton.
and fun fact, I wasn't even looking at the molar. There was upgrade material up here. That was what I was trying to get to.
And my hat's gonna die. Are these do these antlion parts just or armor, does it not have as much durability? Is that what I'm understanding over time here? Because I feel like it dies faster than. Also, I'm just getting
Way
my
up
ass
there.
handed to me by the elements.
Aha.
Oh, Mother Nature. Oh, electronic, natural Mother Nature. What a mistress you are.
It
Uh,
makes me very nervous that it's giving so many upgrade materials in this area.
oh, we still haven't combated. In the when we were standing, I think you saw a tooth to the left. I don't think I could find that place again if I tried. On the way back, I'll try though.
I'm
Mint mace.
falling.
Ah, okay.
This looks like it goes somewhere.
I don't know. Oh, you can
It does
create
not,
it though.
and I
Okay,
hate
I
it.
purchased the mint mace. There. For me. Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna have my
IT
healing.
help desk moved towards becoming a ticket closing desk. So I took a network certificate and moved to network where they were all about fixing the problems. See, that's where I like to be. I mean, I fix machinery, but
Black Ox crossbow.
why did I do this so easily the first time and now I can't make that jump?
Oh, where to?
Or can I jump up from here?
So,
Okay, you know what? I give up. It was just a spicy candy that I could see, so.
mint glob. So I need 2 of those. Ah, tough gunk. Okay. Um, where's the thing I'm looking for? It's right there. Okay, I need to make brittle whetstones. Can I make brittle whetstones? Yes, I can.
God, oh, dust might suck.
Mm-hmm. What else is new?
I do not fix machinery. I watch other people operate machinery. Hey, Zek. Nice to see you.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, it's level 5, and I still can't. I got it. Oh, it's level. Oh, literally next level up. It's going to be level 5. Okay. That's
Okay, well, I got materials for that. I just need
that's
to
good.
grab my backpack and actually make it back home, which might be a big ask, but we gonna try.
Okay, sounds good. All right. It's either that
Um,
or I feel like this is
I
easier though
want to
because
be
I
on
have
this side of the
materials for it
hole.
already. How many? Based on this,
Uh,
I'm gonna assume fresh, and I'm gonna need 5. I have 1 of them. I need 1, 2. Oh, hopefully you have whetstones also. Okay.
I think I have the stuff to craft whetstones.
Okay.
You know what?
All right. Let's see how it goes. What am I gonna do while I wait? What am I gonna do?
Have a nice meal. Collect some water. Make some healing items, actually. If I could request.
Healing items. Okay.
Because the heal bassa doesn't do as much as I was hoping.
Hmm. Ah.
Please, dust mites. I'm trying to leave.
I have made. Um. Oh, we're gonna need. After this, we're gonna need to. For me to, I've got 12 soothing syrup one way and 6 another way. But after that, we're gonna need to grind for some
Muscles?
some mussels, some grub, or some gum. Basically, is like the bases.
I got a little bit of gum I think I threw somewhere. Oh, you probably already used it.
Mhm.
I can go make a run for the mussel Brussels,
Mussel sprouts.
which was way more fun to say than I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I think I think what we should do for our last little bit here is just kind of prep up, is what I would say. We
Prep
can do
up to
that.
grind for more of the
Yeah,
black ox.
yeah.
I do think we can cheese it, but I do think it's gonna be better if we can get more arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Squish is requesting things? I know, right? It's almost like we're playing a genre that I am actually sort of decent at. It's almost like survival games are my thing.
We used to grow them, and then it was too slow, and apparently they've respawned somewhere. Is the answer to that?
Yes, they
Middleman
respawn in the water lab.
in the hotter lab. Yeah. But for right now, I have 12 plus 6. What is that?
18?
18. Yeah.
It's a math amount.
It's a mathematical. It's quantifiable, people. We are at quantifiable.
Oh, I can pick up the Brussels sprouts on the way home. The mussel Brussels.
The mussel sprouts?
The mussel Brussels.
That's good too. Ew, what was that noise out there? What's going on?
Do you have ant hail again? Is she back to
Oh,
visit?
it's a Antony. It's Antony kind of stuck down here.
No, Antony. Be
I
safe.
I don't know how to. I still don't know how to make a home for Antony, to be honest.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel a lot better knowing that we can't just lose him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was a little worried. I'm
I,
glad he's your pet, but also I'm attached to him.
I
I'm
felt.
attached to him, but he can stay over there.
I felt that happening. Just so you know, I felt it.
Was it all the times I started to pet him
Oh yeah. Whoa,
on his
mushroom
little
wall, mushroom
anti
wall,
face?
Mushroom wall, please. Mushroom door, mushroom pillar. Pet house! Little goggles! I can give him little goggles.
Oh my god.
Oh, just get ready for that to obliterate the side of your screen there.
I think I... Oh, it already did. It already
Okay.
did. Don't worry. Where is the bubble?
It works well if you have 6 or more garden patches. I made 8.
I
Says
think we had an
Metalman.
issue where it kind of stopped...
Uh-oh.
Stopped growing. Like, it glitched out for us. I know we had to remake...
It might have been just me being not good at what I was. Very possible.
I don't believe that for a second.
You don't believe that for a second? That's quite some trust.
I don't
to put
believe
in
that
me.
for a second.
What am I? I'm being asked something through text.
I have faith in you as your friend.
I mean, this is a learning process. It's not like I immediately understand everything.
Did I get turned around? The pond is only so big. Oh god.
Triangle wall.
Oh god. No. 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 Please. Please.
It's kind of cool.
I don't even care about the spiders.
Yeah.
I can take on an orb weaver now. You think I care about you, little divey things? Okay. My sword doesn't really work great underwater, but I still don't care about you guys.
Okay.
Okay. That sword not great against you guys. Actually, let's maybe lily pad? Lily pad. Okay. Let's recollect ourselves here.
I feel like you're going on a whole emotional adventure over there. You're like...
I kind of did. I almost drowned, and then when I finally reached the surface, I turned around and there were 2 diving bells on my ass.
It's a hobbit hole. I definitely will make it look better around it, but I think that's really funny. I made our doorway a hobbit hole.
I have always wanted to live in a hobbit hole. I think that's what I'm looking for there.
A mushroom
I don't
pillar.
care about you guys, Squish says, and then almost dies. Look, I didn't know my greatsword doesn't work that great underwater, okay?
Do this. The dome is straight across from the tree and left a little, is what I'm being told.
I did find it. I wasn't going from the tree is the unfortunate thing. This is the first time that I didn't go from that direction. I went from the exact opposite end than I have ever gone.
Corner mushroom stairs. That's cool. Half mushroom.
Eee. I don't know why my voice cracked there.
That house? Oh, I can do it right now. Okay.
Muscle
it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
I'm home.
I feel bad, but I'm up to put this outside. It seems the pet house. I was hoping to put it up in our like chill out area. It's really big.
Oh, upstairs. Yeah. Okay.
It's really big. I'm gonna put it. I don't really have good places for things like this. Here. I'm gonna compromise. I could put them just.
I'm curious where you put it.
I don't really want to put it where the spikes are. Here, I'm gonna put it like that. It's close. Because he's part of our life now.
Based on Bilbo's description, who wouldn't want to live in a hobbit hole? Exactly. Look, I just want the hobbit lifestyle, but with video games. It's the only thing I would like to add. Okay, I need to redeem myself.
You can feed them? You can feed them.
Redemption, and my inventory is full, so your death served no purpose. Okay, now I feel bad. That was my breaking point. Now I feel bad. Koi fish. The only time I have ever been afraid of a koi fish.
Metal Man thinks we need a bigger base.
Wow, was that Mother Gothel you were channeling with your I'm home? Not intentionally, but that is probably where I pulled that from.
I can see why a bigger base would be good right now. I don't think it's realistic right this second
I
either, though.
Well, I do think we're supposed to make multiple bases in this game. I think we've talked about this before. But
Oh, have we?
also,
I
while
forgot.
the map is big, it's not so big that it's
Unreasonable.
been...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, there was that hidden wall that we were told about.
Hmm.
The hidden room by the milk... By the, excuse me, squirt carton.
There's a...
I'm not going to say that again. That makes me
Ha-
so deeply
Have
uncomfortable.
I made a head mount? I have not made a head mount.
Because that is a big one.
Oh
Spiders.
my god. I don't know if I have enough health to take you with me, but I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm poisoned. Damn it.
Wow.
No. So I saw the spider and that was fine, but I flinched
Uh-huh.
and,
How do I make the gun?
so chat, you guys don't know this, but I had sent a, picture of the new addition to my setup to Gamer, which is a tiny glow-in-the-dark baby who sits atop my monitor. I flinched so hard that fell down. So I thought
Ah,
that an actual spider had come flying at me.
wow.
Oh, I'm
It's
fine.
it's immersive gaming.
A little too immersive.
Too immersive. Oh, we're cozy level 2. I don't know how we got there, but we're there. Someone pour Gatorade on Conrad. We got there.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Is there... Okay, fine. I didn't want to do this.
I feel like I'm living vicariously through you right now. I gotta be honest.
That's impressive because I don't feel like I'm being descriptive enough to make that really worth it.
I didn't say it was worth it. I just said I
can...
feel like I'm doing it.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Damn.
I know. Well, you know, I can't see what you're doing, so, you know. So are you
I'm
nearby
living
the squirt yet?
vicariously. This life isn't really worth it, though.
So you nearby the squirt or what? Oh, okay. Aunt May, you
No,
scared
I'm
me.
by the tree. I'm on my way home. I grabbed my backpack. I have this stuff. I have the muscle Brussels, which I am not going to stop saying because I'm never
fine.
going to get sick of saying that.
I'm looking for dandelion. There's one. Because I need weed stem, and I also need... I also need dandelion stuff.
Oh, we admire your dedication to monster health and feeding. Spiders aren't monsters.
Oh, I beg to
They're
differ.
just carnivorous, and I'm a convenient blood sack. Not the worst way I've
I
described
can't
myself.
think of things more scarier than spiders to me.
They have red eyes. Better check them for apostrophe S's.
The more stuff
if
you
they're
make, the higher the cozy goes. I assume that, Metal Man. I just was being a little cheeky. Being a little cheeky.
Oh, I didn't assume that. Thank you,
Oh.
Metal Man. I appreciate the insight.
Well, egg on my face.
I keep in. I love it.
Do you? Oh, the little
I
house,
love
yeah.
the Hobbit hole.
I know, right? I feel like the rest will Do they have dandelions or will dapper lions work? They're pretty great. When you were tiny, they seem monster-like. That's a pretty good way of putting it. What I was trying to do was make a zipline hub.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Zipline anchor.
I'm putting muscle bristles
Oh.
in storage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping my inventory essentially. And all the upgrade materials. So you do what you need to do for upgrading. If you leave some for me, it'd be preferred because I also have things to upgrade, but I will make do with whatever's left.
Heard.
Better safe than sorry.
Heard. Let's see here.
Let's except I am going to upgrade my armor once to repair it.
That's fine. Go ahead and do that. I mean, I think spiders are monster-like in general. I have a little thing called arachnophobia.
Oh, I might have accidentally used all the brittle plating. I'm so sorry. But I got the other stuff.
I didn't mean to throw that, I swear.
Wait,
alright.
don't we? Oh, we make more. That's the thing. I got not enough. We can make more with grub hides. Come morning, I'm gonna go grind for grub.
Okay. Let me see. Here though. Need 7. I might be able to make 3 more of these though, and might not be. I'm making.
I can no longer just. I can no longer randomly swing at red ants because I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally hit Antony.
I don't think we can hurt him, can we?
I know, but I'm not gonna let Antony think that. I don't care. I don't want Antony to think that I want to hurt him.
I wish I were half as big as you. I mean that. Is this coming out sarcastic? I really did mean that. I just realized
I know you meant that. I didn't. I don't know. It did sound sarcastic, but I know you well enough to know that it was sincere. So like, I'm having a moment from you saying that, and I don't know how to respond. I actually I have tears in my eyes right now.
I just
like a part of it was thinking about Antony thinking that I would harm him, and then the other half was what you said.
Dog, I did it. I can get mint on my greatsword.
Excellent.
Do I have enough?
I have not leveled up my greatsword at all.
We should probably work on that. Well, you've been doing that's really impressive. You've been doing remarkably better than me at the combat too. So that's why I'm like, oh.
So we can make more brittle whetstones with sap and larva spikes. And the sturdy plating, there was another way to make the sturdy. Wasn't there? Nope. What was the thing that needed the grub hide? Why am I thinking that I could?
Alright, I'm waiting for some
brittle plating.
I'm waiting for some
stuff
to be done. Yep.
Well, it's almost morning. So if we can get larva and grubs, we can grow strong.
We can grow strong?
We can grow strong. What do I need to...
I think that might be something for next time. I'm trying to wait for these ingots to be done.
That was refreshing.
Well, I can also do things.
Sure. I just don't know how long this will take. That's the only reason I'm...
That's not so bad.
I'm putting
Well,
a
that's
superficial
fine.
timer on things.
There's 2 different tasks. I do need food though, so I should cook this. And then I should see if I can upgrade my sword once because no. Okay,
Yeah,
so
oh,
I
here,
need
no,
whetstone stuff.
here. Um,
Oh,
there's stuff on me, so I don't know what does what off the top of my head. I just kind of like,
um,
I just kind of click around. I don't really like focus on what's what, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can upgrade, cool, you know? So, yeah.
I need 1 more brittle whetstone, but we can do that here.
Well, the good news is that I can make you 1 more here. There you go.
Well, thank you.
Good.
Also, if we keep this stuff in the storage, we can access it automatically.
I know, I'm just being... I know, I was checking the containers. I didn't see any more mints. So I'm making some more.
Okay. Do you mind if I put these in the storage, or do you want me to hand them back to you?
I don't... go ahead and put them in the storage. If I run out of things to do, I'm literally just going to start putting the storage down here, to be honest with you, because it was really nice when it was nearby.
That is fair.
I don't know
Okay.
definitively if it really doesn't sense it down here or not, but I feel a sense of unease. So I want to change that.
Okay. I haven't had any issues, but I support that you want to change that.
Sounds good. So sounds like we're both very psychologically aware.
Uh
All right. My blade is fresh. It takes 10 mink globs to upgrade it further. There we go.
I thought you said mink for a second. I'm like, where are you getting mink in all of this?
What?
That's some fancy
Mint.
weaponry. Yeah, no, I figured it out. I'm just a little slow on the uptake.
You ever listen to the They Might Be Giants album Mink Car?
No.
Good, because it came out on 9/11, so it's kind of overshadowed.
Oh.
It's a really good album, though.
That's one of them things I don't know how to respond to.
It's a really good album, though. If you're ever able to be here at any point, there's probably a 99.9% chance I'll put on Mink Car for you.
Okay. I have a feeling you're going to show me a lot of music when I finally come over.
It's either that or
the
like
perks of 2
barely
players,
any.
they both can do things.
Yeah. The biggest issue with that is it's either gonna be a whole lot or not very much, because it's really hard to shoehorn in music. You kind of have to sit down and chill out and like.
Also, we have like a bunch of stuff to watch together.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah.
And I'm realizing exactly how many movies that are special to me that I never made you watch when we lived together. And I don't know how.
It's because I'd be like, "Did you hear about this thing called Gravity Falls?" And you're like, "No."
And then you'd start a drastic obsession for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I really want to rewatch Gravity Falls. This is why I never get any new things done. Is I'm like, I want to rewatch that series. That was really good.
I think would be really as if we showed you our storage unit. It'd be so funny.
Oh my god, I would love that. Also, oh no, I'm not gonna suggest that. I was gonna be like, you know what would be fun? We could try to dig out the 360. Uh, wait, that sounds like something I do. Showing music? Which thing are you referring to, Zach? Because several of those are applicable. I said that correctly. Why did that word feel
Yeah, it's
funny in my mouth?
it's always felt kind of weird.
Applicable.
Yeah, we have a glue masher over here, and when it's level 5, we can fix it. Yep, we're aware.
I can only find one grub, so I'm gonna go to the hedges and get some larvae for the other thing.
Okay, I'm moving chess. It's very riveting, I'm sure.
You can stream watch at the same time the movie list. We've had issues trying to do that in the
Hey,
past, is the only
I
problem.
I can do sound now, and I can maybe show you
You
how
can
to
do
do
sound
sound.
now?
Yeah, I can do sound now. Yeah. I
That's
meant
a
to
game
show.
changer.
I meant to show you tomorrow. That's why I was like, "Hey, listen up, dog." Yep.
Oh. I just had a juice glob attack me. Man,
Last
remember
time.
when we thought the larvae were scary?
Yeah, I know, right?
Telling people about my obsession or hyperfocus about yeah, that's fair. I have
Are
a
they saying it's their
I
love
have a
language?
feeling
Because
that
that's my
this
love language. That's why I bring shit up all the
this
time.
yeah, there might be similarities as to why the friendships have occurred the way that they have. Um
Vikings. What's Vikings, Metal Man?
the show?
Yeah. There's a show called
That's
Vikings.
another one that's on my to watch list. You weren't on my list to kill, but
You know, you're
we can
nearby,
always
and
use
there's
more
a
of your
proximity
glands.
thing going on.
Yeah, there's some proximity. Your glands are tasty, a little explosive, but tasty.
Oh, half floor above the chest to stack them. That actually is a really good idea. Thank you, Metal Man. That's actually perfect. Right. Well, let's do this for now.
I'm really tired of mites. That's a wolf spider.
I gotta be honest though, like whoever's like, oh man, I love mites. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's
Mites,
true.
they're
Did
amazing.
you just come to stare at me, spider? Yeah, that's right. Crawl away.
It's a good
Rude.
show.
That way. I'm headed that way, which is good because that's not the wolf spider direction.
Bye. Have a wonderful time. That's good. That's good soup. That's good chowder. It's like the I don't know why I. Oh, me, Don, and Brett have been watching Venture Bros, which has been really
Oh,
nice. We're at the end of season 2. We just finished at the
Howard.
at the at the at the showdown of at Cremation Creek where they meet David Bowie. Um, and what was really cool about it though was that yeah, nice way of
I
saying
just,
what happens without saying what happens. That's what I was trying to do.
I had a moment where I'm like, what fever dream do people think they're listening to?
Yeah. Um, but it was also really nice. I got home from work, and I've never had this once I show people. Usually, it's like my thing. Um, Don's like, "Red, do you have something to tell Sai?" And he's like, "Can we watch some Venture Bros? I've been missing it." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I've never had anyone ask me before. So it was great. So I have definitely new fan, new fan.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That increases my warm, fuzzy feelings towards bread.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty dang great. He's a good kid, that Brett.
Get back here. Oh, what an inconvenient time for med check alarm.
So,
Were those
man,
the only
this
two?
is not easy. Not easy to
Okay.
make it look.
I did the silly thing again, and I didn't get my meds prepared ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So, oops. But if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need to get a drink, get a drink. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. Feed yourself. Take care of yourself. Be healthy in whatever version that is, so that your blood work comes back better than your girlfriend's at the college health seminar. Okay. Meds taken. Who's into larva?
What they say, larva here?
What?
What happened?
Willow's line on that was larva here if you're into that sort of thing.
Oh. I don't. I'm not
I have
into
several
this
questions.
conversation. Yeah, I'm not into that conversation. Yeah. What's going on?
Who are you
obviously I'm
hanging
fine
out with,
here.
Willow?
Maybe you need to get better friends. Larva 1 is gone, it says.
Well, if they attack the house, that's only a convenience to us, because we need more spikes now.
It's true.
Not as badly as we need.
Ah!
Oh,
Well,
hey!
hey, there we go. Where's my...
If only I could fast travel back.
I guess I'm going to be fighting some larvae here.
Sadly, my metabolism is no longer that good. I feel that, but it felt like an appropriate callback.
I'm so glad I reinforced everything. Oh my god, these guys are... Oh my god, you guys are stupid. Oh, ladybird larva is here, though. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh.
I just beat him in 3 hits, though, so there's that, too.
That's good.
Yep. The actual larvae are, like, really easy, so... They're like a 1-hit. And the actual larvae, I'm literally cutting through them. Ooh. Good job discovering a scab scheme.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Where
It was
are you?
next to a wolf spider. I mean, there was a wall there, but it was next to.
Yeah, you're just expressing. I probably should focus on my health here, though.
God, remember how I was like, it's not that far? It's feeling that far.
Is it?
Yes.
Uh-huh, okay.
Just
7?
running while I feel like there's a time limit. A little bit,
Oh, yeah.
a little bit further feeling.
Yeah, I get that. There we go. Alright. It just ended as you got here.
Excellent.
Good.
I'm glad I could help.
Good.
Oh my god, this looks amazing.
Does it? Oh, I'm glad. I'm still working on it. Sorry, I'm the mental relocation of thought. Sorry, I was just like, all right, survive. All right, back to interior design. You know, so that's why I'm a little like, oh sure, yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad you like it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the joys of having small waypoint bases, there's an easy chance for payback to always be nearby. Yeah.
I see.
But we don't do that here.
I've never. This is my first time playing this game, and I don't usually play survival games. I'm learning as I go, is what I'll...
I think this is my first game that... Nope, that's a lie. I was going to say that things come and attack my base. Obviously, there's the blood
7
moon
days?
on 7 Days to Die. Wow. And that wasn't even my first example. My first example was going to be in the forest.
What's the news?
Pal World. I forgot about Pal World. Yeah. Um Did I mention I'm not doing great today? my
Oh,
mind
here's-
not 100%.
Here's very tangible proof that
God.
having stuff upstairs. Oh no, you dumped
Anthony,
stuff off.
I'm
Never
so
mind.
sorry. Anthony, I'm so sorry.
You hit Annie?
He was in the doorway and I was trying to leave and I might have used him as a trampoline.
I think it's okay. As the owner of
I
Annie,
mean,
I think
he
he's
was
okay.
chirping pretty
He's chirping.
happily, but I feel bad.
Yeah. I remember when we first got Annie and you're like and
I wasn't that bad. I'm like, "Oh, it's small. It's cute. Get away from me."
yeah. Yeah, parrying is
God,
not
I
my
need to
strong
stream
suit.
Pal Worlds.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about that and I keep not doing it.
Have there been any cool updates?
There has. They added a whole continent that's bigger than the original, is my understanding.
Oh wow, that actually is really cool. Alright. Do you want me to make 30 suit? Oh, we need algae. I'm gonna go get some algae. Never mind. I stopped mid-sentence because I couldn't. If I finished my sentence, it'd be a lie. I'm gonna go get some algae. Well, I was gonna try to see if I could get Anthony some goggles too. That was my other thing. Here, let me do that. I'm getting distracted from my goal here again.
Huh. That's what makes fun.
That's what fun is.
That fun is what?
That's how mafia work. Do you remember
my
those? Do you know about
brain.
those?
No.
Oh, that's how mafia work.
What?
They'd have an an ad for those like really lame mobile games. It'd be like a guy and be like, it'd be like really poor and then someone who's like really strong, and then he'd like take him down and he'd like and it'd be like he'd like all of a sudden like so like he'd like beat the strong guy and all of his like points would go down and then all the points would go into him and he'd be really strong and then it'd be like in an AI voice it'd be like, that's how mafia work. Yeah.
I guess I never had it turned up, so I never heard that.
It was a meme for a while, so that's why I'm aware of this. I wasn't able to give him goggles, but I gave him a little hat. I gave him a little black ant hat.
I love that.
Yeah.
You're doing awesome. This has been an amazing, entertaining stream today. Oh, thank you, Grills. Think back to how you felt before you started. Lots of good moments today. Yeah, and that's the thing is when I talk about like not feeling well or not having a great day, I genuinely mean it when I say that I can't wait to stream. Hanging out with everyone here and just having a good time and playing fun games is a better pick-me-up than just about anything for me. I don't know what I was on for some of this, because my brain got a little bit weirder than I thought it was going to, but hey, that's what makes it fun.
It all came up.
That and the word that my mouth won't let me say.
Okay.
Distraction? Distracting?
Distracted?
Yes. Because you were getting distracted.
All the time.
And I said that was the fun thing.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Now there's multiple fun things.
I get it. I'm standing on the oven. I'm standing on the oven.
Please. That seems unsafe.
I'm trying to get inside of the, like, do you know where the smoke comes out? I'm trying to get in there.
The chimney? That's a horrible idea.
There we go. I'm doing it. I'm almost in there. Why can't I be just grounded? Just a little smaller than that and get in there. Why won't it let
You
me?
need to be more grounded.
Why,
You're
God?
losing track of
Why?
reality, man. Oh my god. Oh. I barely played Pal World. I only beat Zoe and Griswold and called it a day with that game. I got a little bit further than that, but not much. But I really liked the gameplay loop.
I only played with people. I didn't get very far.
Yeah, because didn't you play with us?
Yeah, I played with you. I think Dawn joined us too. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Okay.
Did not get far. It's one of those games that was like
yeah.
gotten for me, and people were very excited, and I had fun playing with people, but I wasn't like massively like excited for it. So it was kind of one of those things where it's like, all right, let's go, you know.
And I remember Dawn joining us, which was interesting with that friend group. Not bad, but like
Mm-hmm.
unexpected for me.
Yeah.
And then that was the only time we all played it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I think it was like 2 times at max.
Oh, hi, Orb Weaver. Ow. I meant ew.
I'm actually making you something.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I like gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Grounded to atomize. That's what gamer wants. Also,
Grounded
welcome to the chat,
to
Mechanical Beanstalk. Nice to see ya.
grounded to
Gamer
even
wants to
smaller.
be smoky.
Smokey the
Zach thinks
Bear.
that's an
Adjective?
admirable desire. We
That's
are
good.
reaching the point where Squish's mouth does not work so well with the words.
That was refreshing.
I can sense I need to uh, stop soon here too. I can just feel it in me bones.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot I
I'm
can
not
report.
specifying for tonight. I just want to make it clear going forward. Me not being able to talk is not
Oh no
indication of me needing to stop.
no
Okay.
no. I was thinking it pre that. It
Admiral
was just
Gamer.
yes, sir. All right.
That's your official ranking?
Ooh.
Where does that put us, Zach?
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
I don't know enough about ranking in army
I
to
don't
say
either.
anything. Would you
Okay.
where? Oh, there you are. I'm actually right nearby you. Would you like to see your gift?
Hello.
I
Oh
made
yes,
you.
gift.
I made you this. I made you a mace. It'll be really good for
Thank
the.
you.
Yeah, it has the mint stuff that I needed on my.
Andy's helmet.
Alright, it's cute, isn't it?
Oh my god, stop moving so I can pet Antony. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, your hat goes away when I pet you, but you're still so cute. Okay, I looked a little too closely at your eyes, and now I'm gonna walk away. But I love the hat, and I love the gift. Thank you.
Oh, so
Pawn? We're pawns? That's not the worst thing. They have the power to become queen.
what happens when I call you Annie?
I have no
I
sense
see.
of smell, so I can't tell how rank anyone is. And so why were you telling me I needed to take a bath earlier? Weren't you among those who told me that I couldn't just run through the puddle? That it was insufficient for my
When bits
bath?
crumble on their own.
Wait, is streamer stinky today? Look,
Oh my
I took a bath unwillingly, but I did to get the Minotaur key, so I'm not stinky. Maybe. Don't smell my pits.
Hi, tadpoles. I don't have to get you now. We have other food sources. Our spike wall, for one.
You said you need to take a bath. Running through puddle is insufficient for that. I think at the size I am, it's perfectly sufficient.
Perpendicular sufficient.
Perpendicular sufficient. Exactly.
Yes. I'm getting algae for the for the health pots. That's been my mission right now. Excellent. Oh, there's the squirt. There's a soda called Squirt. Did you know that? It's a grapefruit soda.
Yeah, I like it. I like anything grapefruit flavor. In fact, the sparkling water that I'm drinking tonight is called Forever Grapefruit.
I thought it was gonna be called
I think
Forever Squirt.
No. Then it would not taste like sadness. So I told Gamer this before we started streaming, but I got like the fancy sparkling water today, and it just tastes like sadness. And like, is that what makes it fancy? Do they infuse it with sadness?
It's all the poor people's tears. I don't like the low-level pressure this game gives you when you're about to drown. It's like, doo-doo. You're like, come on. That
Bath is more than just foot immersion. I don't like that description of what happened. You're not wrong. I just don't like your description of it.
Oh, can I just not fight with these items underwater? If so, what a jip. Do I have anything that...
See?
Equip. There we go. The dagger is the thing. Alright.
Now you understand my struggle.
I'm like, you'll be a joke. Nothing will happen here. I'll be fine. And then I'm like, what? I can't use the weapon that I've been using? Okay, alright.
What am I trying to do?
I don't know.
Spell things wrong, apparently. More larvae.
Larvae?
I don't know how to say that water bottle brand aloud. I've only seen it written. Circle?
What? Oh, circle?
Is it just circle? That would make sense.
Mm-hmm. I know, because some people have had them as like sponsors for their videos and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have just sat there and... There we go. Look, I freed you. And now I'm going to kill you.
Look, I did a good. Now you're going to die.
But I didn't want to kill him while he was stuck. That would feel cheap.
Like stabbing him in the back.
Now I'm just kind of killing orb beavers recreationally. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of satisfied that I can just be like, yeah, I can handle you.
Well, there's that one area. There's that one area beside the sandbox that had like 4 orb weavers. We were like, nope.
Do you think there's something good there?
Why else would they spawn 4 orb weavers out of nowhere? Unless we like rolled a dice and it was like not in our favor.
No, that feels like a planted thing.
Yeah.
Um,
This garden keeps on feeling smaller and smaller each time I get in here. I gotta be honest with you. Each time I play, I'm like, oh, okay. I like that doesn't mean I can't get lost, but you know,
Weasel snuffling along
I,
here.
yeah.
like when I first
We should
started, I was
probably
like, "Where's the
sleep.
pond? What's going on?" And then now I'm like, "Yep, that's where I am." Just in
Yeah, I
my
remember
backyard.
having to get you to the pond. I keep going upstairs because that's where I'm used to the things being now.
Well, I feel much more comfortable and good and happy.
Good. That's the important thing. Fuck my feelings.
I think making us both feel good and happy and comfortable is optimal, but I also feel like you're being a little dramatic.
Me? Dramatic? No.
No.
I think your perception of me is a little dramatic, okay?
That's fair, I'm sure. But Alex tells me all the time, he's like, I love it when people's perception is more ridiculous than who I am.
There is kind of some fun in that.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's why I brought it up. I knew you'd. It's not that I think on purpose or that you do that. It's that I knew you'd relate on a level, because I relate
yeah.
on a level.
Uh, I don't talk a lot until I get comfortable with people.
Mm-hmm.
So there are like groups where I just don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
And so people tend to think that I'm just a stuck-up bitch because I don't
Mm-hmm.
initiate conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And
Have you
that's
noticed
whatever.
this wind vane is an aphid?
No,
Yeah, on Antony's house, there's an aphid wind vane.
I will need to take a look at that when I get back.
I'm ready to eat
It's
some yellow
wild
eyes.
the things that people dream up because they think I'm just stuck up.
Oh.
Like I kind of want to be offended, but it's like, man, that is so far from reality. I can literally only laugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Anyways, let's get snuggly. Oh, you're not
Oh,
sleeping
I
in
was
this
I
bed.
was waiting for you. I'll go back up. I was like, this is
Oh.
taking a moment, and I know that I could do something real quick here. Was that whole thing? I'm coming up.
I need to get some sticky tape for my glow in the dark baby's butt. That way it
mine,
doesn't jump off my computer.
mine came with stickies on it. I mean, it was the premise of the item. It was like a collectible schmeshki.
Girls, I love that. This is like watching a sitcom that includes the moments in between that are typically implied and off screen.
Is it like when you finally see a streamer you've not watched for a while and is not like what I imagine? Yeah. So, I currently have a fuck ton of heal items. I have, what would that be? 15, 15, 12, and 10.
Oh, okay. Holy crap.
So, but with that, I propose that we wrap it up, and then we'll be ready for the next scuffle. You know?
I agree with this. I'm upset because I can't fit into Antony's house.
Again, we need to be smaller.
Yeah,
Look at
well,
that.
I feel like
That's
I feel
doable.
like I can just crawl in. Like that's not about the size we are. That's like for some reason my character's like, "Nah, I don't want to get my hands dirty." It's like, just crawl in. You'll be in a tiny house.
Yeah. Hey, Andy, it says it sometimes says he gets kicked out of there. I think he's not really officially in there all the time. I think he's supposed to follow us around, is what I'm saying. So I thought maybe like you could
That
tell
makes
him to be
sense since
here,
he's
but you know,
an additional inventory source.
yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, the person who requested
I
the
also am
bee
only chatty with
is
people once
not
I get comfortable with
here,
them.
but
It says Metal Man. I am really awkward at first at all times, every single time, and then I grow on people. That's what it's like with me.
I think that's the key thing is that there's a charm to that awkwardness.
Hmm.
And like I don't like to let that awkwardness show until I have a rapport with someone.
Hmm.
Um which is hard to do when you don't show the awkwardness.
Hmm.
Social anxiety is great. But I
Hmm.
love watching you charm and delight new people with your brand of awkwardness when you meet people cuz it is fascinating. Fascinating to watch.
That's good. I've been a little hyper aware of it recently because I feel like at work with new employees, I really haven't been hitting it off very well. I feel like it's been, but that's a completely different situation than most, you know?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I get that.
Not even that I've been failing per se. I just feel like, I don't know. There's been a lot of drama at work and a lot of things that, like, just don't like to deal with. So it's just kind of one of those things where I'm like, all right, you're a new person and I'm very passive all of a sudden. You know, but it'll figure itself out.
Well, you do have that attitude.
I'm very attitude, yes. If there's anything anyone knows about me is that I've got attitude.
Things to do and people to see.
Um,
Um,
were we wrapping up?
yeah, we were wrapping up. I totally, I totally kept on going. All right. I'm a gamer just
Uh,
like you. I play games old and new. This has been Grounded with pandasquishgaming. If you like this video, please put a like, and it lets us know that you enjoyed us. And also when it's up, put a comment. It just really helps us out.
and if you guys are not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. We do Grounded every Monday. I do other streams on Wednesday and Saturday as well. Uh, I on Wednesdays I tend to stream with Zach in chat here, and we play some fun
I'm not
co-op games
I'm
as
not done
well.
yet. Sorry,
Oh.
Emma's like starting to talk to me, and I'm like, I need a moment still. I just don't know how to gracefully do that.
Squish needs to sign off too. Also, I do want to respond to Grills because he asked if you had seen Waiting, and I just wanted to reiterate what you said that it had been recommended to you many times, but you don't think you'd like it, or people think you wouldn't like it.
People thought I wouldn't like it. Once you described it to me, though, I was much more interested. So maybe I'll see it. We'll see here.
Hey, maybe we should we should watch it together since apparently that's an option now.
Apparently, that's an option. I can find it too. I'm sure I could. Yeah, absolutely. Hmm. I stream every
Anyway,
Monday. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
nope, nope, nope. I was add your information, please, please.
Um, I stream every Monday, Grounded here, and we're gonna be do some. And until it's done with Squish here, and then every other Tuesday, I'm trying to get time for myself and time to stream my own stuff too. And I'm slowly working on videos. I want to put more video essays and in life stuff. Just try to be a little more varied. So it's been a little hard, but I'm trying to do it. So that's all. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. See you Wednesday. Bye bye.